Oh my god, what have we done since last time?
Well, quite a bit actually.
No, yeah.
Hello everybody, by the way. Yes, we are here. Hopefully everything is family audio and all that, but yeah, just give us 1 second so that I can finish the last few of the pictures
we're
source.
gathering a few more images to flesh out the tier list of other things we got since the first time around.
Some marzipan, multiple flavored ones. Here, this is a new one.
Yes.
Then we've got some of the best chocolates in Hungary, if not the best chocolates in Hungary. These are...
It's probably the best that you can get.
Chocomi.
Oh, there you go. Chocolate.
Chocomi. Not advertised, not sponsored by the way, but yeah, these are from personal experience.
But if you're listening, we're open for sponsorships from
Exactly.
chocolate.
And then we got some cursed drinks. So this is a...
Marzipan liqueur.
If it can focus, there is. It's a marzipan liqueur.
Marzipan
It is alcoholic, 17%, so there is that. Probably Hungarians were asking for Unicum last time, and so we got a rare one, which is the kind of now, I think, not even continued anymore, the next, Unicum Next. It is 30% alcohol, it's a liquor also, but it's a herbal one, with some caramel, I believe, and some fruits. And then you also get something fairly new that came out recently on the market, which is the Palinka, diluted Palinka drinks, is what they call them, I think. So it's like sour cherry and apple twist flavor.
Lightly alcoholic.
It's only like about 4%, so yeah, it's not a very strong one.
It's basically dishwater compared to the Unicum
Basically.
here.
And the rest of them are the same, yeah, last time.
Stuff we already have images for. So, we're gonna drink Soylent? No, we're not drinking Soylent. I don't think I will probably...
Hello, Horvat. Yeah.
Like at some point I would probably try Soylent just out of sheer curiosity as to how bad it is, but I probably will never drink it myself.
Read Soylent. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm getting just the pictures quickly.
Listen, I have a high alcohol tolerance. I really don't think I'm gonna get wasted. It takes a lot for me to get seriously.
This is web page, of course. This web page. Oh, I hate it.
I think Adobe reads WebPs. I might be
and the old ones don't.
Oh, it's so lame. No, it takes a lot for me to actually get drunk. Like it needs more than it takes more than a 4% or a couple of sips of higher alcohol content. Shit. But no, yeah, I've been having quite the adventure this week so far that I've been in Hungary. It's crazy, or in Budapest more specifically. Like just today, we went to Buda Castle, which is absolutely beautiful. It's on the east side of the Danube. West side, rather. It's on the west side of the Danube, and it is a beautiful place. You can see over the entire city. It's awesome. And we went inside of the... I forgot. There's a specific name for the church, but I don't remember it. There's a church literally right next to... Or it's part of the area of Buda Castle. We went inside of there. It was gorgeous. Yesterday... What did you say? Oh, yeah. Yesterday we went to the House of Terrors in town, which is a museum that highlights, what Hungary went through with the both Nazi or mostly the Russian occupation after the Second World War. I recommend everyone go there for people curious because it's shit they don't tell you about unless you lived here. Anyone outside of the area, you'll have no idea just how bad things really were. So very, very, I'll say, moving experience. What did we do the day before? Oh yeah, I forgot. We also went to Margaret Island today. Very beautiful island in the middle of the Danube. We did a funny... I'll show pictures and video after I get home. But we cycled around the island. It was awesome. And then what did we do? Day before yesterday, what did we do?
Was it the park with the Hero Square? Or?
Yeah. So day before yesterday, we went to... Well, we kind of accidentally stumbled into Hero Square, but it was really cool to see when you're in Budapest. And then had an awesome lunch of legit Hungarian food. It was really good. And then what did we do after that? After that we did what did we do afterwards? Why can't I remember?
Well, we went to the park, to the castle. There was a little castle in the park.
Oh yeah, there was a castle in the middle of the park that's right next to Hero Square, which is really cool.
Went to the Paprika restaurant where you said that one, and then what else did we do in the park after the park? Did we go to West End that day, or was it some other day?
No, yeah, we went around the West End shopping area for a little while, which is really cool.
West End is probably one of the biggest shopping malls in Hungary for the most part. Anyway, it's they actually have literally named like streets inside it because it's so big that it's kind of a street size, right? Okay, so we got Unicum next. We got, I think, only the double next and then the livers, but I guess the livers will just...
Is there food in Hungary? No. No, there's no food here. Please help. I've been here for 5 days and I'm starving to death. Somebody help me. I'm shriveling up to skin and bone. Help me, God. No, there's a lot of really good food here.
What is the brand on this? It's supposed to be like...
Is there a brand? Is it
it's supposed to be. It's
I don't know.
I know the brand. Why am I not remembering?
I didn't go inside of the parliament. I've seen the building itself. We walked by it. It's really, really cool. What's the most common kind of meat?
In Hungary?
Yeah, well,
pork. Easily pork.
Pork is the most common. And we had some good, had some really good salami also.
Yeah, that salami is always a good one.
Really good shit.
Okay, I got both of. I think I got everything except the livers, but the livers like kind of. I guess just have to put like liver, right?
Yeah, you used to get a picture. You can get a picture that represents liver.
I didn't show them actually. So what I did is that to represent the liver, I actually made a little plate. I don't know if it actually shows on the
We'll
thing.
see. You can angle it up. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. So we've got little cheese here. I don't know if you can see. You guys can see like a little smoked cheese, and then I think it's called Caravan for the brand name. The brighter color one is the duck. So there's duck for Zesty. That's one for me, and then these are the goose ones, the bit darker ones. Once again, same type of deal. A little bit of just plain bread, right? That's I guess the best way to taste liver, like this liver pate specifically.
Yeah, and I've never had liver. I tried liver for the first time earlier this week, as I said in the last stream. Very good, but I've never had liver pate. So
have you tried chicken or pig heart? No, I did not.
I've never had heart before either. It's probably very tough.
Brazil has a lot of food. I mean, I'm guessing Brazil have a lot of food. I would expect so.
I've never had cow liver. It was turkey liver is what I had earlier this week. It was really good, actually. Cow liver is something else I'll try next. Or no, wasn't that beef pate?
Yeah, there was a grey cattle pate as well. So we already had
that was beef liver.
Yeah, that was a very good beef liver.
I lied. I also had beef liver in the form of pate, which is really good. Really, it's irony, really strong beef flavor, but it is tasty as hell. Really good. What else is there?
Okay, so
I've had cow tongue in the form of barbacoa, which is Hispanic food. Really good. Do you know barbacoa?
No.
So barbacoa is where they take the whole head of the cow.
Oh.
And they
sounds good.
Yeah, they wrap it in foil and then they slow cook it for a really long time. And the meat in the cheeks and the tongue is really fatty, really fatty.
Yeah.
And then they shred that up. Oh fuck, that is good.
Yeah, I heard that the face meat on animals like that is pretty tender and shit.
Yeah, it's the face meat of cows is fucking delicious, and I cannot recommend barbacoa enough. It's really, really good.
Okay, well I got both of them on the same picture, I guess, but I didn't really find them separately, so I guess just do with this for now.
Yeah, liver isn't common in America. I don't know why it's frowned upon as much as it is. It's just not really something people go out of their way for. It's also just not commonly so organ meat in general is not a common North America thing. It's more common in Mexico because you have something like what's it called? Is it menudo? I think it's menudo, where it's made out of like cow's stomach. But definitely not in the States or anything like that.
Goat head, I don't know. Goats in general, like
I've had goat meat before.
Yeah, I did have goat meat before as well.
I've never had goat head.
Yeah, no.
I would try goat head.
I think what I would be interested in, I don't think I ever tried, is rabbit meat.
I've never had rabbit either.
Yeah, because I heard good things about it, but I just never really went around because I like rabbits and I don't really go out of my way to try to get their meat,
Believe it or not, I've eaten squirrel before.
Really?
It's not good.
Is it the squirrel on a stick or whatever?
Squirrel on a stick from Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout.
Or squirrel bits. No, fucking
squirrel bits. That's the one. Yeah.
No, I had a squirrel. My sister's boyfriend shot it in their backyard, and then they baked it, and we ate it. It tastes like gamey chicken. It is disgusting.
Oh,
it is not good.
Yeah, one of the chicken's main benefits is being very tender and easy to eat, I guess.
Yeah, and this was tough, gamey.
Rabbit literally tastes like chicken. Well, there you go.
So, I mean, eating squirrel is more common in other states that aren't Texas.
Zesty's next Slope Diaries is gonna be Texan roadkill grilled.
I mean, I've eaten a lot of different animals. I'm not, listen, I'm the kind of person I'm willing to try everything at least once. That's how I operate.
By the way, I think what we should do for like the drinks wise is that we start from like the weakest drinks and then we slowly go to like the next marzipan second and then next third. So about I already pour you out. So then which one do you want to start with, the apple one or the
let's do apple first.
Okay, so
apple.
So we are starting with the drinks as well. So this is gonna be the apple double first. Once again, this is like Hungarian palinka, but made into like a light drink, because palinka needs to be at least 40% alcohol, but technically 37.5%, but we're not pedantic. But this one is, again, a light drink.
So remind people what palinka is again.
Okay, so palinka is Hungary's national spirit drink. So, the Polish people have the Slivovica, Russians have vodka,
Americans have whiskey.
Yeah, basically. So Americans have whiskey, whatever. So yeah, these are your quote-unquote like spirit or moonshine if you want to be really strong with it, because you can make like 80% strong palinka or even stronger, I think. But yeah, this one is, most of the palinkas are between like 40 and 60%. Yeah, it's always made of Hungarian fruits.
It's made from fruit, yeah.
And always has to be made by Hungarians. If it's not made by Hungarians, it's not palinka.
You heard it here first.
No, it's written in the rule sets. Like, if it's not made by Hungarians, you cannot call it palinka. It's legally not possible. It's like how you cannot call champagne made out of France champagne. So we have champagne in Hungary, but we don't call it champagne because it's
wine.
Yeah, we call it sparkling wine basically,
Yeah,
or prosecco in worst cases. So first for you.
Yes, give me a swig here, my friend.
A little bit like that.
Yeah, it's probably good to start. Ooh, that smells nice.
It does a very nice smell. Yes, some apple taste. Yes, tastes a little bit like cider, doesn't it?
It smells like cider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. Little look at it.
It looks like cider. It smells like cider. Looks so. First off, cheers. Before we start, cheers to you.
Yes. Nice smell.
See what this goes like.
Yeah, it does taste a little bit like cider.
A little bit, but you definitely get the palinka in there.
The palinka is there.
The flavor of palinka is at least in my opinion, it's a baby sip.
Baby sip.
It's 4%. It's not even. It's like juice almost. But
practically.
So a lot of the flavor in palinka is more aromatic than it is like actual like flavor on the tongue.
For sure.
So you get the hit of the palinka like essence.
Wanna wash out your.
Yeah. So I'll spin it out. I'll drink it.
So it doesn't interact with the later flavors, I guess.
Yeah, that's good. I would say that's like a.
Well, we'll do the two.
Oh, we'll do both together?
No, sorry, I'm stupid. They have several pictures of these. I just don't have several pictures of the pâtés.
So let's do the second one first, and then we can rate them against each other as we
Right.
do them. So the second one is sour cherry.
Yes.
The second one is sour cherry. Yes. Move to Europe. I'm tempted.
Oh, that's a lot darker. Look at that.
Oh wow, that's that looks
really
like
dark.
That looks like a dark beer almost.
Yeah.
It smells like church wine.
Church wine.
It smells like.
I never smelled church wine, so I don't know how that tastes like.
It smells like church wine. I'm not even kidding.
Would you eat the bird's nest? No, I don't think I would.
I know there's like bird's nest soup. There's bird's nest soup.
Okay, now I understand what. There's bird's nest soup?
It's a very popular thing in Asia.
I think I actually heard about that, but that sounds weird.
Yeah, it's made out of it's made of like a swallow's nests, I think. Someone has to.
Did they actually put the nest inside the soup?
Yeah, they make soup out of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must be really unhygienic. Do you have to like filter that out or something?
I don't know what they do. I don't know how they do it.
Wow.
I don't know how they do it. All right, ready?
Yeah, some of this is not as pleasant as the previous one, I would have to say, but yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Ooh, that flavor. It tastes like raisins. What? Ooh, I like that one a lot more, actually.
It does have the sour cherry taste.
Yeah, I'm getting more of the cherry in the aftertaste.
It does, but I understand where the raisin taste comes from.
I initially get raisin, but this one tastes so much better than the other one.
It's very deep flavor, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
get me wrong, I like both.
No, I think it's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I like both, but the sour cherry one is really, really good. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, so this one is, I think, for most of us, the winner one is the sour
that's
cherry.
S. This is S tier. It's really good. And the apple one, I'll give like
still a good one, just a little bit less special, I guess.
High B for the apple one, I say.
Yeah, I guess you could put that there. I need to like make some space here. Actually, give me a second.
We can layer it on top.
Yeah, or I guess
we can layer it. It's okay. Move to Brazil for 0.1 seconds and try not to get robbed, killed, or kidnapped. I don't think I would intentionally.
Where would you put this anyway?
Oh, I would say above all of this. Easy.
So here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Way more. Way above that.
Let me see. So I need the new treats tab. Oh, there they are. Here. Give me 1 second, boys and girls. Just 1 second.
If the stream is lagging, I think it's a you problem because we have no drop frames.
Yeah, I think we're doing fine so far. So maybe it's time to refresh your browser.
Yeah, no drop frames for us. So I think we're okay. Ooh, that's a big image.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can just shade
Shrink her
down.
down.
Shrink her down. Okay, so B over to here. 1, and then the...
Palenka can be made by Czechs, Slovaks, Polish, and Romanians.
That's not what I heard. What I heard by the people who I've been on the Palinka training on, they said that Palinka has to be made by Hungarians, and if they try to make Palinka, they have to call it a little bit different or something, or to like at least
change a letter.
Yeah, change something on it.
To change a letter.
So you want this to be where will you next year?
Oh, S. I would say next to right there in between
here.
These two.
All right.
I'm also biased because I'm not an alcoholic, but
Well, I don't mind alcohol as long as it's like not alcohol because it's trying to like waste you, but more so like the taste is like enhanced by it a little, I guess.
Oh, I need flavor with.
Yeah, I definitely need flavor. I can't stand beer. I hate beer.
Oh, I love beer so much.
Okay, that's a sour cherry beer I like, but like the general piss tasting beer, I hate it.
Remind me the beer I had. It was called
Citrus was no, it wasn't the.
It's the one I had at the restaurant.
Yeah, I know. It was the Casanova.
Yeah, Casanova. I
don't know if it's Hungarian, but I think it has a Hungarian version of to it.
Yeah, so I had Casanova lager beer. It's a wheat beer. It was very good. I generally don't drink a lot of lighter beers, but it was tasty.
Welcome, Ground.
Hello.
Fellow gentlemen. Yes, you didn't miss much. You only drank 2 drinks so far, which was these 2 that you can see, the apple and the sour cherry light drinks, 4% alcohol, so these are fairly light, but we'll move on to the stronger ones later in the stream. However, for now, I think we should do this one because as long as it's fresh, yeah. So, again, for those who haven't been here since the beginning, once again, I made a little taste testers for liver pâtés, so these are just for the pâté themselves, and some cheese. So this is a cheese called Caravan, that's not Hungarian, but it is very much a famous cheese here in Hungary.
Apple alcohol sounds. Oh, dude, yes.
Yeah, apple alcohol is really nice.
Then if you like apple alcohol, you'll get cider.
Yeah, this tastes like cider. The sour cherry one tastes a lot different than cider. I would say it's more like
it's way different than cider.
Deeper, yeah.
No, because you taste palenka. How do you say it? Palenka.
Like you say, like, hey pal. It's like palinka.
Palenka.
Yes.
Okay, palenka.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's you get more of the palenka flavor. Not like cider, which just hits cider.
It's meant to be from palinka.
Yeah, cider kind of punches you in the face with sweetness.
Yes. So what do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the duck or the goose?
Do goose, because like
goose
no, let's do duck because goose is I think like the
okay. So duck is this one.
So duck is this one.
That one, yeah.
All right. So
we're starting with the duck liver.
Duck liver pate. Smells really good.
Just freaking Russian letters on. I can't even read that one. I can't read Cyrillic or whatever it's called.
Can't read Russian either. All right, shall we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, not bad.
Really
nothing too strong flavor, but what it gives is nice.
No, it's very pleasant.
Easy to eat. Even if you had like something like cheese with it, or even like maybe like a salami or something, it would still be fine, I would say.
Salami would be good with this. Yeah, that's good. It's actually not what I expected it would taste like.
Yeah, it's really different actually.
So
I got you the nice and smoked size, by the way, so you can take
Nice.
that one because the smoking on this one is very nice flavor.
So it's, obviously very fatty. You get a lot of the poultry taste, but it's just good. I wouldn't rate it as amazing, but I would say it's definitely worth trying if you guys haven't had duck liver pate before. It's very good.
Okay, yeah, got this one as well.
With goose next.
Well, let's get the cheese next. Kind of like, refresh the palate, I guess, a little.
There's that irony aftertaste you get after you swallow it.
That's
People
for sure.
actually like Bud Light. I think it's one of the worst beers ever put. Oh yeah, Bud Light is fucking disgusting. So Bud Light is, we were having this conversation.
Yeah, you just said it today. I was totally by accident, by the way.
Bud Light is just unanimously ruled in America as like just dishwater beer. It's really good. It tastes like dishwater. It has no alcohol. Terrible flavor, but people drank it, not anymore for
the reasons you guys probably know already.
For reasons people know, people don't drink it anymore. At least not as much as they used to. But it really is just shitty beer, and I said, spend a few dollars more, and you'll get something that's actually worth drinking. So
yep.
Okay.
In Hungary, the main beer types here that come to mind are aranyászok, which means basically golden aces in English. Borsodi, which is named on after like a place that its originates from. You've got what else is there? There is Soproni, that's also named after a place, and I think I'm missing some, but we also drink a lot of Heineken and Dreher here.
Heineken's okay.
Yeah.
Heineken I find to be hit and miss. It's kind of mood based.
Yeah, the kőbányai, I keep forgetting that one. Thanks for that. Yeah, that's another beer that I keep missing. I don't see that as often as I see some other beers, but yeah. It's kőbányai.
How do you say that?
Kőbányai.
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 Bányai.
I can't pronounce that.
Hungarian words are hard for
some things I can't get out of the mouth.
That's fine. Hungarian language is very hard for not Hungarian speakers.
Because there are certain syllables that like we never say.
Yeah.
Or certain sounds we never say.
Yeah,
so
because
it's like
basically you only have your O, right? And then we have like O, you have Ö, and then you have then U, and then you have U, and then U. It's all different. Like
those last two sounded no different to me. Like when you
no, it's like what is a short word, what is a long term. So instead of typing them twice next to each other, we never double vowels. We always just put like
Have
the
a
long
longer
version.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So like for example, you know, I don't know, like what do you even say? I don't know. Öreg means old, and then you say like ooze. It's like it means deer, or well, yeah, deer, I guess. And then you kind of hear that it's like longer, right? Like öreg, ooze, and then the only difference is that the little dots on it is actually like lines instead of dots, right? So that's the difference basically.
Gotcha.
We do double consonants though, so we do that. But it's also a weird system for double consonants, like for example the ny, which is like an N and a Y.
Yeah.
If you double it, it's only the N is doubled and then the Y is only just a simple one.
Yeah, we don't. We have English has certain double consonants. Actually, it's like so like. No, because that's a French word. Never mind. English.
Yeah, it doesn't really have any.
English is fucked. It's a mess.
Yeah. Anyway, should we get to the cheese?
Yes, liquor is just always a good thing to have with a great meal. I completely agree. Good beer with good food.
There you go, peachy shirt and salon shirt.
Whoa.
Thanks, Ronan. It's a smoked
very,
cheese.
very strong, smoky smell to it.
The taste
smells so good.
The taste isn't gonna be probably as strong as the smell itself, but the smell is very good, like smoked, like I think it's like a Middle East style cheese or something like that.
Like America has smoked cheeses, but nothing that smells like this.
Yeah.
This hits you in the face. Right. Quick look. Here we go. You're right. The taste is not nearly as strong as the smell.
It's a very soft taste.
It's very soft, but you definitely get the smokiness. It's good cheese.
Yeah, good cheese.
Yep, it's a very light smokiness. It's not like super overpowering like I've had in some barbecues. Someone on a moped.
Sorry about the noises outside. We are living in a rural area after all.
That's really good.
Yeah, this is one of those better cheeses that you can get here. So yeah, Caravan. Where would you put this one?
Yep. So the duck.
Well, the duck and the goose will rate together in like an average.
So
I only have one picture of them, but
I would say that's like a bottom of air, somewhere in A tier. It's really good cheese.
Somewhere on A tier, you say?
Yeah, I would say A tier. I would say probably.
If I can find the picture, I just downloaded that would be nice.
We're eating like fresher foods here, so obviously it's going to be better than like everything else in the tier.
Yeah, I guess so.
It has to be up at A.
You want to put it like bottom of A or something?
No, top of A. It's really good cheese.
Okay, even above the Pringles.
Oh yeah, again because it's like a fresher, real food. It's way better than any of like the packaged and processed stuff. It tastes really good. A drink can just be a dessert, anyways. Like White Russians are. Have you had a White Russian?
Is that like a cocktail?
Yeah, it's a cocktail. So
yeah,
it's
I've heard about it, but I never really tried it. I guess it has vodka.
Yeah, Kahlua, vodka, and cream.
Yeah,
it's very, very sweet.
I think I might have had it once, but yeah, I mean, like I don't like vodka as much as the drink anyway. I think it's like probably the worst version of just palinka because it has less taste.
Yeah, vodka doesn't have much of a flavor, and even like then the flavored vodkas just end up being like super overpoweringly sweet with whatever flavor they throw in.
Is it the kind of cheese you would put on breakfast? Yeah, I guess you could put it on breakfast if you wanted to.
Oh, dude, it's like a good kind of cheese you can have with any meal. It tastes awesome.
Yeah, like something you would put in like a probably not like a sandwich, but like maybe like a toast or something would be nice. I would say.
Fuck, dude, I'd make fucking like a. I'd probably do like a ham and cheese melt.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, ham and cheese toast would be a good one. This one, I would say. If you ever get it, again, it's called Caravan.
Langosh is coming soon. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, langosh will be. We did a hot body pancake today. We can try about that one.
That was fucking good.
I will say one thing though. Like I don't know how you people do it. If you ever tried the hot body pancake, or some people call it crepes. It's actually a crepes, not a pancake. It's like a thin layered one, not the thick, like American style pancake. So what some people do is like how my mom does it is that you roll it up like regular crepes with like the kind of what you call it, spiral rolling, right? And then you put multiple of these that are filled with minced meat next to each other into a pan, and then you pour more of the sauce on top of it to kind of make it soak into it from the outside as well, so it's not too dry, And then she puts a little bit of the cheese on top and maybe more of the minced meat, and then she puts it into the oven and bakes it a bit, like makes the cheese crust be like melted on the top, right? After everything has already been cooked in the first place, so this is just like an extra layer of crispness, I guess. What we got in a shop, sadly, kind of microwave.
It was microwave, but it was still freshly made.
Yeah, it did
taste really good.
Yeah, and then they also kind of overfill it with the fillings, which I think is kind of ruins the balance of the hot bite pancake. But it was just not rolled up, but just like like folded back once. So it had like a half a pancake worth, but like a giant bag basically of minced meat inside.
So for people who want like a flavor description, so it was like a more meaty lasagna flavor.
Basically lasagna.
Inside of the thin, not sweet pancake or the crepe with some cheese on top. It was really, really good. And the texture of crepes is almost eggy. You know, it's got more tackiness because it has a higher egg content in it, and it tastes really fucking good. And then we had sweet ones.
Hello, Johnny. You didn't miss too much, by the way. You only missed like a few drinks here, and a cheese
one of
the pâtés, which was the.
We tried duck liver pâté and some smoked cheese.
Does really Hungary have those bread bowls? You mean the one where you actually have like soup inside the cut out like hollowed bread?
Do y'all do that here?
We do that.
Is it like do you do anything special Hungarian wise for it? Or is
well, I mean, you put goulash in it.
Oh, okay.
The goulash is a soup usually.
Yeah, so it works
you have like a circular looking bed, cut off the top, hollow out the bottom or the middle. Sorry, you use that middle to eat with the soup that is inside the bread.
Of course.
You have to, of course, eat it kind of fast because it's gonna get soggy and gonna eventually even leak, I guess.
Yeah, we do that with New England clam chowder. Like if you go to
I heard about that one.
If you go to the Northeast and for some odd reason, if you go to like San Francisco, you can get a bowl of New England clam chowder and inside of a bread bowl.
It's great.
It's
goulash is actually like traditionally eaten with bread anyway, so it's basically just like making it even better.
Yeah, it just makes
and
sense.
then you can eat the bread bowl afterwards, of course.
Yep, it's soaked in all the soupy goodness.
Is there a folk tale about bread balls? There is a folk. Okay, so the folk tale about bread balls is that there was a little story time.
I've not heard this.
So this was about King Matthias, the guy I told you about who made these little riddles, right?
Yeah.
So I think it was a King Matthias little tale where he would be inviting somebody over to his banquet or whatever, like his dinner. Dinner. Yeah. Where he would give everybody these bread bowl, soups, and they would give everybody, spoons. But except one guy who didn't get any spoons, and then they then told everybody in the room that those who do not eat the food that they were served, they are going to be disgracing the king, right? So basically trying to get this one guy to be disgraced because that was kind of the whole point. And then this guy just ate this little bread top that's left from the soup that's kind of cut off to have the hole that you can pour the soup in. He used that little top to make it like a little spoon shaped something and eat the soup with that.
Yep.
And once he finished the soup, then he stood up and said, okay, so now who doesn't eat the spoon that they are given, then that's the guy who should be disgraced. And then he ate his spoon because he was the only one with an edible spoon.
He could.
Yeah, he could. And then the king stand up and clapped like, okay, that was smart. Yeah. That was basically the little tale that we had about
cute.
it.
I like that.
Yeah. We had this little tale about that, I guess.
A King Matthias tale about the bread balls.
Yeah, if somebody looks up like King Hungarian, tales of King Matthias's little stories, you'll find a bunch of these little cute, clever stories about, it's basically folk tales, right? And of course, they are mostly not real. It's kind of just in the time propaganda about how this king is like a fair king and whatever.
Like kind of like Aesop's fables, more or less.
A little bit like
little stories with morals or like clever riddles and things like that. They're cool. Never had New England clam chowder. Even the canned slop is still pretty good. Yeah, you got to go out of your way to get some fresh stuff. It's really, really, really good.
Yeah, no, I'm just replying to the Horvat that he knows which I'm talking about, but he's Hungarian, so he's cheating.
That helps. That helps.
It has to be known by people who are not Hungarian, and then you are, interestingly cultured guy, I guess. Anyway, let's try the goose one.
So now this is goose liver.
Goose liver, yes. It's a bit darker, a bit thicker, and a little bit
much stronger smell than the duck one.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's a stronger smell.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Ready?
Yep.
Immediately way better. Way stronger flavor.
Stronger flavor for sure, yeah.
Way.
Some?
Yeah, I'll take some. Oh, mine there, duh.
No, you have them.
No, this is way stronger than the duck liver. Way more flavorful. Less of the kind of gaminess I got with the duck one, honestly.
Yeah, the duck has a bit more of this irony taste, I guess.
A lot more of the iron taste, and it's richer overall. Tastes really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely like the winner.
I guess we are missing the pork one, but we only got these two, but it's fine. And again, there's not much dinner, so now you have to choose for both of them as kind of like an averaged out score.
Oh, A, I would say.
A? Where do they go?
Probably under the smoked cheese. I think the smoked cheese...
How? Is it like right under them, or...?
Yeah, right next to it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the smoked cheese was definitely the winner of the three. Like, I would absolutely go out of my way to get that smoked cheese again.
Yeah.
And then both of the liver
You'll have to bring some home then, huh?
Probably.
Well...
if it survives in my luggage, I hope it does. I probably won't.
Well, we have to see, I guess.
I think cheese will survive 15 hours out of a fridge.
Oh yeah, easily.
Maybe, yeah.
Especially this cheese, because it's smoked cheese, so it's like has a bit more shelf life, I guess, or what do you call it?
Yeah.
Somewhere here. If there's anything else to put in there, it's got like 1 or 2 slots.
Liver paste sounds horrific. It's not. It tastes really good. As I've just like
it's pate, but yeah.
Yeah, as someone who's never had it before in his life, I'm not really averse to food of any kind. I eat anything that's kind of put in front of me unless it like tries to run away. But I can vouch that was really fucking good.
Yeah. Pates are nice.
Yeah, I highly recommend trying liver pate if you haven't. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to do the alcohols next before we move on to this?
Well, I guess we can do the so much marzipan liquor. I guess it's always sweet, so we should probably try the drink sweet before we actually get to the sweets itself.
Yeah, so let's do the marzipan liquor. Also, it's small. We don't want to get to room temperature.
Yeah. This is probably better cold anyway. So, next up it comes the marzipan liquor. This is again very small and only 17% alcohol, as you can see there.
Yeah, and for those who don't know what marzipan is candy made from almonds. It's like ground up almond sweet paste, and it's personally like my favorite candy. I could live off of marzipan.
Give me your...
Yes. So it's like a little shot.
Is this enough?
No, we can each take half. It's a little bottle. Should be good. Yeah. Now the other half is yours.
Yeah.
The other half is yours. Whoa! Yep, that's marzipan, all right. Holy cow! It looks like a chocolate milkshake, basically.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or like chocolate milk, rather. But that is marzipan. Wow.
Wow, that song. Okay, Jesus Christ, that just slapped me.
Yeah, it punches you in the nose with the smell.
It's a good smell, though. I like the marzipan smell. It's like almost when you kind of twist your nose, but at the same time you can't help but like it, kind of like how kerosene does, I guess.
It doesn't make you cough.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it doesn't make you cough, which is good.
So yeah, I think this is your first marzipan that you start in this country, so it's gonna be a liquid one of all things.
Oh, we'll get to the real stuff.
Well, we get to the proper one next after this, so we can compare, I guess.
So we're doing liquid marzipan first before the real stuff. So
yeah.
Well, I guess without further ado, let's see how this tastes.
Wow. Oh, that's strong.
That's really good.
That slaps. Wow. Okay. I got the liquor taste first.
That is really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The liquor just slapped me, and then the marzipan was immediately like kind of soothing it over, I guess.
It is really strong, but man, that is tasty. And you know what? When it comes to like more sweeter liqueurs, that's not that like...
It's not that sweet.
No, it's sweet, but not like,
Yeah, not overwhelming.
It's not like punchy in the mouth.
You can still
with the sweetness.
Still feel the flavors. I can't speak today.
There's no shortage of the marzipan flavor in that. That is fantastic. Man,
that's pretty good. I have to get you a new one.
Might have to go back and get a. Might have to go back and get a big bottle of that. That tasted really good.
This is gonna be your new like steam drink. Whenever you're on the stream, just pop it open.
That's too strong of flavor. That's absolutely. If you're having it just straight, like if you're not cutting it or mixing it into, you could probably make good mixed drinks with this.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
like actually drink some more.
You could probably mix this with vodka, and it would taste really good.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you could very easily mix this with vodka to kind of dilute the sweetness, and it would probably pair well with it too.
Hello, Arthur. Yes.
Very good. Arthur is here.
Bitter almonds. Yeah, a little bit, I guess.
Talk about bitter almonds. No, it's not bitter at all. It's just the almond extracty flavor.
Well, if you say poison or something, it might not show up in the texture. I don't know what's going on with that ground.
Do you want to try...
The marzipan should be next, I think, so you can compare proper marzipan with like the marzipan drink. So
here's a very pretty one. Marzipan.
It's a very pretty one, by the way.
Yes.
I really like the decoration and so on. That's why we can see again. So this one is the golden blocks, the golden dessert, I guess you could call it, yeah, Aranykocka. So what this is that it's a 4 flavored. I think it's only 4 flavored. They said that everything is different one, but
looks like 6.
I think it's 4 because you have 8 pieces and then each of them is 2. So this is actually 8 pieces and not because there is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is this thing nothing in between, and then another 3.
Okay, right? Good, because I was gonna be like, if we have to try 6 different flavors, it's already a lot.
No, thankfully it's 4 flavors, and we're gonna like half each of them. I think between us.
Yeah.
I should have gotten a knife.
I can go get one.
You can get one. I'll explain in the chat a little bit about it. So. What this is, again, marzipan, chocolate coating, and then... So I locked the door. Yeah, just so my mom doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still living with my family. You can laugh at me if you want, but it is what it is. Current, social and whatever like financial climates are not the greatest today. Anyway, back to the chocolate. So you got 4 flavors. You got orange, you've got hazelnut, you've got coffee, and you've got chocolate, just regular like chocolate filling. But then all of them are coated in chocolate as well. And these are cream fillings and not, gels like you see in, what do you call these, the thing that you put on the Christmas tree, what is it called? We call them like little candies, but like, they're like your chocolate candies. What do you call those? I forget. You can help me out if you want.
I have returned.
That was fast.
We have a knife.
Yes. That's an ugly knife, but oh well, we'll do it.
Is it the wrong knife?
No, it's just a bit ugly, but it's fine. They don't have to see it. So yeah, anyway, let's
They don't have to see it.
yeah.
Knife's a knife.
Oh, let me try and open this up with the
Yeah,
freaking...
I'm gonna kill you with a butter knife, yeah.
Yeah, lovely. I mean, I'm
It might take a few minutes.
not afraid of the killing potential of it. I'm also afraid of the actual look of it, but hopefully it's gonna be sterile at least.
I can only eat sweet almonds on their own, so I don't
Oh,
consume
shit.
almond milk.
Well, I just dropped all of them.
That's alright.
That's okay.
That's alright.
Oh, there is 9 of them. Oh no, never mind. This one is the.
Okay.
I think there's 8 of them. Okay. So let me see.
So we need one of each.
Yeah, well, half of them we're gonna be using half of one of each. Yes.
Yes.
So.
Here, I will. We can use the
Which
plate.
one do you want to start with?
Is there a plain
So,
one?
no, there is coffee, hazelnut, orange, and chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, okay.
Yeah,
Chocolate.
we'll start with. I would assume chocolate hazelnut's gonna be more of a basic one because it's already covered in chocolate. But there you go.
Chocolate.
Little marzipan squares.
Yes. So I'll put this in the sign in the meantime, but let me
Yes.
quickly open this one.
I already know it's gonna be really good because
Well,
this is
we'll see.
The real.
So Samosh is probably one of the most famous marzipan product makers, and he also make really good ice cream.
Yeah. So
Please, sir, please open it as
there's the little cube for those curious.
Yes.
So let's give this a slice.
I have to be super accurate about it.
Oh, I see.
So this is how it looks like. Top half is chocolate, the bottom half is marzipan, and then chocolate, on the outside.
All right, ready? Let's
Yep,
do it.
ready.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Pretty good.
There's probably a little too much chocolate in there.
Yeah.
Not enough of the marzipan.
I feel like the chocolate is a bit overpowering in the taste.
Still tastes really good though.
It tastes really
It
good.
tastes really good, but there's definitely too much chocolate in there. That's probably going to be the weakest of the 4. That's my guess.
I'm calling it that the orange one will be the best. The orange one is probably not have enough
There's
taste.
a coffee flavor one, right?
Yeah, but I don't like coffee, so that's probably
Oh,
just,
that's right.
that's probably me. But you like coffee?
Oh, I love coffee.
Oh, there you go. It's probably
See,
gonna
I
be
love
for you.
coffee and coffee flavored things. So, but I also love orange chocolate. So,
Yeah.
and with marzipan, it's probably really
Pécs
good.
is a really good city as well. Pécs is, if you go to Hungary and you have the means to visit Pécs, even though it's fairly like southward from Budapest, I recommend trying it. It's a very beautiful city and with very good products there to try as well. But yeah, let's move on to the next one.
On to the next.
Sadly, we have to value this in as an average out. So
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
you want to do
Let's do hazelnut because we'll work our way up on the ones from like least good to least good.
Well,
They're all
hazelnut
good.
may be pretty good. Never know.
Yeah, I generally like hazelnut. I'm
It's
not
a bit lighter color, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that first one was dark chocolate.
Yeah, maybe it's milk chocolate.
Yeah, this one's milk chocolate. I generally don't mind hazelnut, but I certainly don't go out of my way to get it very often. Oh, it seems like they do always like a little layer of the like a filling first, and then the marzipan.
Yeah, that's just the general.
All right, next one, hazelnut. Already way better. Already so much better than the chocolate one.
Right, I would definitely say it's better, but I don't think it's like huge difference. But it is definitely like.
Oh, I
So
think it's a big difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's way better.
Well, there you go.
The hazelnut is not nearly as over. It's way more subtle than the chocolate.
Well, it's more balanced for sure.
Oh yeah, that one was way better. And you get now I'm getting a lot more of the hazelnut in the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Now that I've swallowed, that one was really good, very good, way better than the chocolate one.
That's good.
Yes. All right, we can move on to the next one, I guess.
Yes,
We can
coffee for you.
We can power through these.
I'll leave the orange one for last.
Coffee I'm excited about, because I generally like coffee flavored things.
So like it's dark chocolate again. Yeah, it's definitely darker. You can see that.
It makes sense for coffee.
Yeah, dark chocolate.
That makes sense.
I don't think you want to do coffee with anything but dark chocolate. Maybe like if it's a special type of coffee, then you can maybe do like caramel or something. But
yeah, that's what my grandmother used to do. Is she
caramel coffee?
No, dark chocolate.
Oh, okay.
She would always have like a little piece of dark chocolate coffee. There's your half.
Thank you.
Once again, nice layer of the coffee flavored stuff.
Yeah, nice and dark.
You can smell a little of the coffee.
Oh, this is quite a strong smell. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Oh, that's strong. Yeah.
Okay, there it is. It took a second for me.
It took a second to kick in. And now the after this is much stronger. Yeah.
There it is. Yep.
I don't drink coffee either, but you said you drink coffee occasionally.
Decaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drink decaf.
I just don't drink coffee. If I drink anything, I drink cocoa. I don't know.
Honestly, I do like the hazelnut one more.
Yeah?
I think so. That one's still really good. It's close, but the hazelnut
was
one,
a nice
the hazelnut
taste,
one
yeah.
was a lot better.
But better hit.
Like, all of the flavor in that one, that it takes a minute to actually hit your palate, because
the hazelnut was an overall nicely like balanced out flavor. It's like a bit of a feel from, bit of the afterwards, and you know what, all that everything.
The coffee took a minute.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Coffee flavor, anything tastes goddamn amazing, but I hate actual coffee drink. Yeah, that's a lot of people, actually. A lot of people don't like drinking coffee, but they love coffee
I use milk in my coffee, not for flavor, but to get it to a temperature. Like, yeah, that's a good point. That I sometimes do that with other drinks as well. Oh, the orange is actually dark chocolate as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense, I guess.
Dark chocolate and orange very much makes sense.
I was kind of expecting it to be another milk chocolate, so it's like 2 and 2, but I guess...
Oh yeah, you can already tell this one's going to be the best one.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because it's the lightest in color.
It's actually barely smell it though.
Oh yeah, you barely get citrus in there.
It's weird, but I guess hopefully the taste will be
I already know this is going to be the best one.
Well, don't call it until you taste it, so
let's do it.
No,
it's not.
Hazelnut is still the best for me.
Hazelnut's the best one. This one's more perfumey than flavored.
Yeah, it's not really orange. It's more like it's almost like a little bit like citrus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and again, it's not. You get more of the aroma of it on your mouth, and then you do the actual flavor. That's kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to like more of a sweeter orange.
It's not really sour because it's kind of weird because when I actually tried, there was a chocolate called Stumer sponge chocolate or whatever. It's like kind of like a doughy chocolate. They actually like soaked the dough of the chocolate into orange, and that was like a lot more distinct taste of orange. This one has just not work like that.
No, it's you get a lot more of like the fragrance in your mouth, like in your nose, but you don't get any of it like on your tongue. It's kind of disappointing. It's still good. I think that was the weakest one. I think even the chocolate one was better than that.
Yeah, I don't rate it too high, but if you have to give like an overall score to the whole box,
it's still an A. I think below the cheese, but above the pate.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to, sure.
But they're still really good chocolates. Don't get me wrong. Really good. Very, very good. I have the same mentality, but good God, some restaurants make the best damn coffee drinks. Yeah. I mean, if you want like,
well, coffees have a wide range of how good they can be. Like
you can have shitty instant coffee.
Yep.
All the way to high quality stuff.
I find it funny how dense probably the A section is. I guess the food is really good, huh?
No, so like again, you have to remember where I'm coming from with my own palate. I fucking eat shitty processed American food, and this is I eat nothing but good stuff here.
I heard I'm sorry. I heard Colombian is a very good one. Yeah.
For coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Irish coffee. How is Irish coffee different again? I always is it like more cream in it?
I don't know.
Is it Irish coffee with the more cream, or am I misremembering?
I don't know.
I forget what the Irish coffee is different by.
You want to get into tea? Tea is good. I do. Herbal tea is normally what I go for.
I like fruit and herbal tea mostly. Not really a fan on the black tea sadly, but yeah.
Whiskey? So whiskey is very hit and miss.
They put scrump in it. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, it's alcoholic. Yeah. Shocker.
why am I not too surprised, yeah?
Yeah. But no, yeah, whiskey's hit and miss with me. It has to be generally in a mixed drink for me to really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like very, very rarely do I find a whiskey that I enjoy just drinking straight on the rocks.
Yeah. You know what? I did have one whiskey which was funny enough. I don't like whiskey much, but it was I think it was Jack Daniel's Green Apple.
Oh, of course.
That was pretty good.
I had Jack Daniel's Honey.
Oh, that's pretty good as well. Yeah,
that one's like candy almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's basically candy.
But that's basically what I like them to do is just throw it back and make it a little bit real flavor, and then just have the whiskey as like almost like a supplement, I guess.
Yeah, like they make a peanut butter whiskey
Oh yeah?
in America. It's
Is it
sweet
good?
like candy. Oh fuck, it's so good.
Peanut butter is sweet.
Yeah, it's very sweet peanut butter whiskey. You're drinking.
Wow.
It tastes like candy, like Reese's cups. You know.
Yeah.
It's it's so easy to get drunk off that because you're not paying attention to how
Wow.
much you're drinking because it tastes so.
I guess
good.
if I see it in the shop, I have to try that one out.
Do they have a Fireball here?
No.
The cinnamon whiskey?
No, they have... well, actually, they might.
Yeah, so Fireball.
Red one?
Yeah, it's the
The red Jack Daniels.
It probably is. Yes, Jack Daniels has a cinnamon flavored one.
We have
as
a
well.
red Jack Daniels.
Okay,
That might be it.
That's probably cinnamon. But there's a brand called Fireball, which is cinnamon whiskey, and whew, that burns. But man, it's also sweet, like sweet cinnamon whiskey. Oh fuck, it's so good.
The one I was just surprised by, I don't like tequila too much either because, again, just heavy alcohol for me. But there was a special tequila edition from, I forgot which brand it was. But basically, it was a kind of summer edition where it was a much lower alcohol. So instead of usual 40, it was like 17% only.
Ooh.
And it was with mango and chili.
Ooh, chili.
It was really good.
Ooh.
Like you get this kind of soft honey like mango taste origin, and then the chili after this kind of just stings
The
for a while.
slide of the heat on there.
Yeah,
and the
it's like
flavor of
it
it.
gives kind of like a heat, so it's kind of like want to keep drinking it, so they kind of always flush down the chili with the mango, and it's a really
That's
good.
a good balance.
Yeah,
Peanut butter and jalapeno whiskey served in a giant bullet bottle. That does sound good. If you do like the like spice with the peanut butter in there,
Yeah.
that'd be tasty.
if somebody likes spicy, I'm not too big on spicy, but
That reminds me, one of the best beers I had was a jalapeno lager when I was in
Oh, yeah?
when I was in Seattle.
a lager.
Yeah, when I was in Seattle for a conference, I went to a pub and they had a jalapeno lager. It was fucking good, super light beer, light on
But
the
it's
flavor.
spicy.
But it was legitimately spicy.
Wow.
And you could actually taste the jalapeno on your palate. Fuck, that was good beer. I wish you could buy that in the store because it was awesome.
Wow,
It was really
and that
good.
has to be something else. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of alcohol,
Think of the death as a drink.
do you want to try the Unicum next?
Well, depends. Do you want to finish with this to like wash down everything else, or
That's actually a good idea.
do you just want to drink it cold before it gets hot again?
Yeah, let's do a shot while it's cold.
Okay.
And then we can
You can
finish
finish
it
it
up.
off again if you want to. I'm curious about it because I haven't drank Unicum Next yet. I heard it's good because people are looking for
It
it.
smells very different.
Oh, I smell a little bit the grapefruit as well. Okay,
Yeah,
now
it
give me
smells
your
very
smell. Is it clean up again?
Yeah,
No,
it's clean.
clean for the most
it's
part.
cleaned up. So Unicum normally, or the main.
Oh, it's
one-
very light compared to the others. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. The normal Unicum is very dark. And
Yeah, this is a lot lighter.
It has plum in it, but this one's grapefruit. You said.
Grapefruit and citrus, I believe they said.
Yep.
No, sorry, orange. So orange and grapefruit and citrus, and also citrus. So
Yeah,
both
you-
orange and citrus.
You definitely get it. This one. So for reference, this one is more than twice as strong as the marzipan liquor. So this is.
No, not twice as strong. The marzipan was 17%. This is 30.
Oh,
it's
so yeah,
a
my
little bit
bad.
less,
So
little bit less than
little
twice
less,
as strong.
But
It's
30%.
still a lot stronger than that. But
30% is still, it's gonna burn. But
yeah, but
Cheers. Let's do it.
cheers. Good for washing down things, I guess. Oh, that's spicy. It's good though. I like it.
It is
I
good.
like the taste.
I kind of like this one more.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I like this
You
one
mean
more.
compared to the plum one?
Yeah, I think that this one's better than the plum one.
I think there's a more distinct taste to it. I think
Yeah.
it's more unique. The plum one is a little bit more of this caramelly taste and then a little bit of plum. This is actually
Yeah.
like a lot more strong fruity
Yeah,
taste.
there's more of the fruit and less of the caramel taste. Yeah, I actually like this one a lot more.
It's pretty good.
It's really
I understand
good.
why people are looking for this one, yeah.
This one's very tasty. That's good shit. That's S, honestly.
Yeah?
Easy S tier.
Where we did last year.
I gotta put it above the chips. I have to.
This is the best thing you have tasted so
I
far.
think so. Yeah. Out of all,
That good.
Out of the stuff. Oh yeah. Again.
Wow.
Reminder. I'm very biased.
Still, like,
towards
of
alcohol.
all the things that this is here, Unicum Next is the best so far.
I think so. Yeah. I think it beats.
I'm wondering
the
if the
chips.
Choco Me will be able to top that one, but okay.
I mean, we'll find out. But I think it does beat the chips. That's
okay.
really good.
So, Unicum Next goes all the way to the top, ladies and
We
gentlemen.
put the marzipan liquor on here, didn't we? No, we didn't.
Did I not? Or I did
No,
not?
that also goes in S.
Which part?
So this. Okay. Actually, I lied. I think the marzipan liquor is the
Goes
best.
higher?
Yeah, the marzipan liquor is above the Unicum, and then the Unicum, and then the chips.
Okay.
Yeah, that marzipan liquor is really fucking
Yeah, that's
good.
pretty good. I have to give them credit
That
for
is-
that. It's
that
really
is-
good.
That is some tasty shit. Still have a milk stout in my fridge. You still have the milk stout. Should I take it out and wait for? No, dude. If you want to have your beer, have it now. Or if you have a special occasion coming up, then you can save the milk stout for later. Right,
What does he have?
So Arter,
Milk stout. Okay.
yeah. So Arter, I'm assuming it's the same one that I recommended. There is a peanut butter milk stout, which is a kind of beer. really fucking good.
Yeah.
It's the difference between like stouts and lager beers. It's way less bready and piss tasting. That is the piss taste. And this one's it's stronger, more syrupy.
Right. That I like that one more. Yeah.
Those are better.
Those things almost makes me think a little bit of like brown beer.
Yes, it's almost the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost the same.
I did try like authentic Czech brown beer back when I was in Czech, but yeah, it was very like creamy, like almost a bit like honey like, and it was very very like full and it's very good. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad calls them creamy beers because he doesn't like them. My dad doesn't like creamy beer. He much prefers thinner lager beers. More or less.
Oh, there's a nice commenter. Hello, Vincent. By the way, thank you for the coming in and the comment. So he said that he very much liked your second part of Nobody's Home video. Incredible job.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it came out good. And the digger I deep, the more crazy shit I find.
Yeah,
part 3.
It's a rabbit hole, as they say.
It's like 50 rabbit holes. There's
it's an ant colony basically.
It's an anthill basically. It's fucking crazy how much shit goes on, and not just with TF2. It's a much more general problem with the internet that is going to be a lot harder to kind of tackle in the video. But no, thank you for the comment. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, Vincent.
You have a self-brewed milk stout? Like you made it yourself?
What?
Cool.
Really?
You make your own beer? That's awesome. You had to have like a distillery in your kitchen. I don't know if I'd trust myself with that. I might end up just making like pure alcohol and I would make myself go blind.
Yeah.
It's been sitting there for a couple weeks. Oh, dude, just take your beer. Yeah. If it's been sitting there for 2 weeks and you haven't touched it yet, you should have it while it's still fresh-ish.
Yeah.
Because that stuff eventually
once that beer goes like after a week, it's kind of like
Yeah, it loses its goodness.
Yeah, freshness.
You've made 6 beers so far. What's your favorite one? What's your preference for beer that you like to drink and make? I'm curious. It's gotta be hard as fuck.
I'm guessing selling the beer is gonna be like you're gonna need all the licenses and shit. So it's also
you cannot sell the shit you brew on your own. You have to have licenses and it's a bit complex.
If it does not make you go blind after one sip, it's not Palinka.
Yeah, I had the Palinka the other day. Really, really, really strong.
So we actually tried the ginger Palinka, which is technically
we had that yesterday. Yeah.
Which is not technically Palinka,
because it's not made with Hungarian fruit.
Exactly. It's made from Japanese ginger, but it was pretty good.
It was very good. Again, more of the aromatics with the ginger flavor. On that, really strong, but it still tastes awesome. Very good. Pastry stout. I tried it last time, but I got an infection. Oh God, you got yourself sick out of it? Jesus.
Wow.
Pastry stout. So a lot of stouts are made with different sweet things. So chocolate, peanut butter, oatmeal.
But it can go bad, I guess.
Oh yeah, because when you're making beer, there's a bacteria involved.
Yeah.
And it's not cleared out. You can make yourself sick. I think that's how that happens. But there's also like crazier ones. Like there was one I saw that was like birthday cake and coffee, and there was another one that had like pineapple and marshmallow flavors.
I heard about the gummy bear vodka. Somebody was mentioning that. Yeah. It's a weird one. I never thought you could make a...
If it has sugar, you can make alcohol.
Cheers, Artur.
There you go. Cheers, man. Yeah, but I should do another shot because he did cheers. Here, give me the bottle.
Yeah, sure.
I'll do another shot. We'll do one more.
So for your sake.
That's good. So cheers, Artur. You can have another?
Why not?
Yeah.
Might as well join you.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers for you being here, and cheers for good...
Sorry.
I
just went ahead and took it.
made an interesting sound there. Like for a second, like you got choked or something.
That one, you know what's funny? Because even though it's slightly less strong, it's not, the burn isn't nearly as bad.
I mean, like
the normal Unicum is like, I think it might be the caramel flavor. It came back up a little bit. It came back up a little bit. That's really fucking good.
That's good, yeah.
Had a lot of different pastry stouts, but Dutch brand, I can't read that.
Moorslutel.
Wrench.
Moorslutel, I think is how they pronounce it.
Man, what sucks is around me, it's really hard to find like good craft beers like that. Like
we're not encouraging people to drink, by the way. Here, as much as these alcohols are fun to try out.
If you are of age and enjoy drinking, by all means. If you are not, please do not consume liquor in your country.
Hello, Mita. This is my friend here. She's a Hungarian from Germany, so
Hungarian from Germany. Hello.
Yes, so she's living in Germany, but she's technically Hungarian, I believe, by origin. But yeah, we're trying out some good stuff. So welcome. So far, we tried out some light drinks. This is like a 4% kind of Palinka light drink. We tried out some Unicum next just now. It's pretty cool. And then the
marzipan liquor, which is actually really, really good.
So yeah, we are having a bunch of stuff.
Arter, you need to have the beer cold.
Yeah, beer basically being like room temperature is just like
So
piss.
some brown ales are good warm.
Well, okay, I understand that, but at the same time, I feel like if I had to choose, like, if I could only drink things at one temperature, it would have to be cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah. Like 99% of beers.
I don't think any alcohol I would like to drink cold, except, and I don't know if have you ever tried what is it called, boiled wine?
No.
So what they do in Hungary here, it's actually a good thing. So we use it on red wine, right? Always red wine, if I remember anyway. You put a bit of cinnamon in it and some other like spices, and then you put it in the wine. It's usually the wine taste doesn't really matter because you boil it.
Yeah.
And then it becomes very hot, and of course then it simmers a bit. But like in a cold weather, that kind of boiled wine with a little cinnamon taste, it's very nice.
That sounds really good.
I don't know if it's Hungarian tradition, but we do that. You know, everybody who knows like boiled wine, then there you go. But we do that here in Hungary often.
Yeah, the closest thing I've had to hot whiskey or hot alcohol was...
Shoproni, yeah, we talked about that Hungarian beer.
And I had the hot toddy I was mentioning earlier, which is the whiskey and lemon juice and honey. Which is,
that also sounds good.
It does taste really good. Good for when you're sick. Like if you have like clogged up sinuses and shit. That's a really tasty drink to have. Mom's brother got some really fucking pricey liquor for his birthday from my mother. What kind of liquor was it? Why does liquor and any kind of alcohol need to be above $50? It's the.
I guess boiled wine is just.
So it doesn't have to be. I mean, I can buy a bottle of that peanut butter whiskey for like $17. Fireball is like $20. It's really cheap.
So that expensive.
I mean, it's not high class alcohol, but it's the stuff you buy to drink. It tastes like candy. You get drunk off it. It's not meant to be like you're not getting it at the Ritz, right?
Yeah.
You're not getting it at a 5-star hotel. No. You're getting it to go out back in your backyard and you're getting smashed while you're hanging out by the pool. That's what that's for. Or at the barbecue.
Yeah. Well, apparently, like, this boiled wine thing is just a general Europe thing because multiple countries have it, even Germany. So, I mean, to be fair, that makes sense because, like, I feel like some of our traditional drinks and foods coming from Germany and like German type countries, I guess, like Austria and stuff. So I guess that only makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, so that's the thing. Do you want to finish with the chocolate, or do you want to jump right into that?
Do you want to finish with the chocolate? What do you mean?
Yeah, do you want to like end with that, or do you want like whenever you say like
I see.
You're reaching like your end, then you can go to chocolate, or do you want to do that now and then do the
Why
rest
don't we
first?
do a couple of these first and then go into these?
Okay, so from what I can recommend that I think you have to try the Milka is pretty good, right? That's pretty good.
Well, obviously we're doing all of these.
But I think the white Twix will be something that people would be interested in because I don't think many people.
Oh yeah, this or the banana. We'll do
banana as well.
Later. Yeah, so this is not in America. At least not where I'm around. It's white chocolate Twix. They don't sell this in America. We have different flavors, like we have cookie dough. That's a flavor we have. Normal Twix, dark chocolate Twix, but we don't have white chocolate Twix.
Johnny, what about the cheese, by the way? Sometimes being older cheese is better, I think, no? Some aged cheese?
Oh yeah, aged cheese is generally
not
better.
always, but yeah, like some people consider aged cheese better than younger cheese. So it's not only alcohol, it's like anything that the aging like matures its taste, I guess. So anything with bacteria involved, I guess, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I interrupted you. So yes, basically white Twix. This is not really a Hungarian thing, but since Zesty didn't have it in America, he decided to try it out.
Literally nowhere in. So he says he had it in Kentucky. So I guess it's in America somewhere, but not where I'm from.
Oh, there you go.
So it's still this is still a novelty for me. So have you had this before?
I did have it before. Yes.
You did? Okay, well.
It's pretty good. It's a different flavor than Twix, so it's like kind of like a side gate to me, but it's still nice. That's half one.
Yeah, I was gonna bust it.
Now give me the smaller one because I already tried it. So.
Alright, there you go. So white chocolate Twix. It smells like normal, like kind of cheesy, cheap white chocolate, but
it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Give me that.
Definitely prefer normal Twix.
I would probably prefer the normal Twix as well.
Yeah, definitely prefer normal Twix, but it does taste good.
The Twix juice was shit, so that's definitely better than Twix juice. Twix juice was not a juice; it was more like an expired milk or something.
Yeah, expired. So if you poured expired milk into a chocolate protein energy drink, and then
basically,
and did like a snot rocket of Twix essence into the middle of it, that's what that tasted like. It was chalky and disgusting. But that Twix bar, it's pretty good.
That's not bad. Where we rate it? C, B?
Yeah,
D?
I would say C tier. It's not nearly. I would say
between these two.
honestly, I'm not a fan of the Kinder.
Do I have it here? Oh, I don't have it here. Give me a second. Let me quickly take a picture.
I know it's probably sacrilege to Kinder fans, but I think I gotta put it above the Kinder products because I just don't like Kinder stuff that much.
Up to you, man.
Except the Kinder cards. These were really fucking good.
Yeah, these are very good.
These were good.
We still have some left.
Well, they're for you because I know you love those.
Well, I guess so.
You're gonna pound through those in like a day.
Well, I'm gonna the moment you're gone, I'm just gonna be like, oh.
Just live off those for a week. They are really
a week.
good.
They're gonna last for like a day at best.
I like
the
them
cards
because,
anyway.
Yeah, I like them because they're a good balance. Oh, speaking of Kinder, we still have one more Kinder product left. We should do this next.
I was gonna suggest that,
we'll
because
we'll
we got the white products already.
Yeah.
So give me a second. Just quickly gonna put this one in. So you said it's gonna be here then, yeah?
Yep, I say top of C's here for the white chocolate Twix. Very good. Would recommend.
But not more than regular Twix.
Oh yeah, not. I still think dark chocolate Twix.
Dark chocolate?
Yeah.
You ever tried it?
It's good.
We don't have it here.
It's in America.
Well, there you go. So
yeah.
you guys don't have the white one, but we don't have the black dark one. There you go.
Because the problem with white chocolate is that it's like really overpoweringly sweet, and then compared with the sweet caramel, it's like too much sweet. But
yeah.
What's good about the dark chocolate Twix is that it's less sweet, and then you have the sweet caramel to go with it.
Yeah.
And that makes it taste really good.
I understand.
It's a good balance.
I gotta see this, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so
Twix drink on the bottom, dude. It was disgusting. It's like the worst fucking thing I've ever put. It's one of the worst things I've ever put in my body, next to natto, which is the fermented soybeans from Japan.
Oh yeah.
It was fucking gross. I don't think I could ever eat that again.
No, that sounds weird. Yeah, I don't think I'll try that one when I'm in Japan.
Natto is very common in Japan. The fermented soybean. They eat it for breakfast very often.
Really?
It's not good. I don't know why. I don't know how they eat it. It's really foul. But anyways, next we have the Kinder Bueno White. This is like a cookie bar with hazelnut.
And kind of sprinkled on like little chocolate, like a sprinkle.
Like a chocolate dusting on it, and then like a white chocolate with hazelnuts inside of it. So there you go, Kinder Bueno, little cookie things. Yeah.
So this one is also we can easily half because luckily they are separately packaged and also like this. So.
Oh, that's convenient.
Like this, so.
Very convenient.
Single packaging, two in each of these, and you can of course
don't have to worry about this going to waste.
Careful because a little bit like dusting, you can just like actually falls off the little coating.
Oh yeah, it's messy. I can tell.
Yeah, like little. There you go. There you go.
Love those. They go good with coffee. Well, we're about to find out.
There you go.
There we go. We have my half. Very white chocolate smell.
Oh, I love this one. This is great.
Honestly, that's like really good. The Kinder products work better when they have the cookie stuff to balance it out. If it's just the chocolate, then it's too much. Right, or if it's just like the sweet shit.
Yeah.
They're up there with the Kinder cards, I would say.
Oh yeah? Are they below or above it?
Below.
For like here?
Yeah, they're definitely below the Kinder cards.
Alright then. That's where they go.
Yeah, those really good. Yep, it's got the hazelnut in it, so you definitely taste that. That's really nice. That's good.
There you go. Another one added to the pile, I guess. I need to just...
Yeah, so aside from the Kinder cards, that's like the best Kinder product I've had, I would say. Is those.
Yeah, that's what tastes pretty good, yeah.
Those are really nice.
I try to like squeeze these in here.
Chocolate wafer anything is really good. Yeah, that's why I like the Balaton down here. Actually, I think I did the Balaton a disservice. I think that needs to go in A as well.
I cannot fucking fit it here anymore.
We can layer it on top. Don't worry.
Give me a second. I'll just do it like this.
We can stack.
So where would you put it there? Like.
So I'd put the Balaton at the bottom of
this one.
Yeah, the Balaton. No, the Balaton.
Oh, the normal button. Yeah.
Yeah, that because that's like the chocolate.
Well,
that's the crispy wafer one.
Well, if you are thinking that, I actually want you to take the Moments one because that actually be, in my opinion, it's a better button basically.
Oh, should we do this one next then?
Yeah, the Moments.
Yeah, let's do this one next. Okay, so
the button can stay for here now.
Yeah. So this is Moments.
It's not Hungarian, but it is like very
European.
Popular in Hungary.
Is it European?
I believe it's Slovakian.
Okay, so yes.
I think it's Slovakian anyway. I think I remember reading that somewhere. Yeah, this is Slovakia.
Oh, there we go.
So I think this is Slovakian. At least it's produced in Slovakia, this one. I guess it's the closest factory they have nearby us if it's not Slovakian. But,
so hazelnut chocolate wafer cookies. It pains me to know that if I were to want to drink that milk stout again, I would have to buy it overseas for $5 a can and $10 shipping. I know, Artur, I'm sorry. So if I ever come visit you, I'll find a way to bring you a case
After this,
of
we
that.
can try the choco banana for you. How about that?
Yeah, this is unique. And then
Look at that.
we can do the chocolate.
That's the proper thick.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, you can actually see the cookie on there.
Yep.
See, I already like this more because it's not like a shitload of chocolate on there. Oh, like look at that. See, it's only around the edge, and so you get more of the wafer.
It's really
and
good.
Then the
This
filling
is a really good balance to it.
It smells nice too. It smells. So the smell isn't going for it. It has the smell of the factory.
Yeah.
It has the factory smell.
Yep.
But it probably tastes better than it smells. So, shall we?
There you go.
Let's do it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Really well balanced.
Okay. I lied. Balaton stays where it is. This goes in A tier.
This is where the balaton in A would be if the bottom was a little better balanced.
Yeah, this is a really good balance of sweetness with the flavor. It's not overpoweringly sweet. Of course, you can't go wrong with wafer cookies. These are always really good. Oh yeah. I would have this with just like a cold drink of some kind. That is really good. Yep. Fantastic.
It's great. I love these moments as well. Well, haha, funny joke.
What's that milk stout called? It was called, I'll find it for you. Give me 1 second.
Meantime, I'll get us some more water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stuck. Give me a second.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Let's see. Peanut butter, milk, stout. I believe it is brewed in Texas. Let me find it. There it is. So, this is it here. This probably isn't going to show up on stream very well, but I'll try my best. So, this is Belching Beaver Peanut Butter Milk Stout. This is a really, really good beer. Cannot recommend this. There we go, focus. This is a really fucking good beer. Absolutely fantastic. Probably it's actually one of my favorites. See, this is what it is. Peanut Butter Milk Stout. It's got a beaver on it too.
Cool design.
It's really, really good beer. Fantastic. So yeah, easy S tier for this. Fantastic.
I'm trying to turn the screen a little bit more so I can actually be more centered. There you go. Okay, that's like this better.
All right.
So now the banana one.
Now we have a weird one.
Yeah, this is a weird one, but I actually never really liked brown chocolates myself too much, but I'm willing to give it a try. Never know. I don't know if this is the one that I tried before, but it is worth a try.
Yeah, so yeah, that was the peanut butter milk stout.
What was it? Milk stout? Oh, sorry, that was already red.
After the stream, I think I'm going to have to get myself a candy bar or something sweet. Sounds way too good. Yeah, you're going to have to give in. We're being a little indulgent this evening.
Yeah.
But here's an interesting one. We have the Casali Choco Banana.
Banana.
So,
banana.
So chocolate banana.
Oh, banana Joe.
Chocolate banana treat.
Yes.
It's very light.
It is very light.
Yeah, it's like super. I wonder what the filling is like.
Banana like.
Well, it's duh, it's gonna be banana, but I wonder what the flavor.
It's some sort of cream.
Let's see. Oh, it's shaped like a banana. Look.
Really?
And it's kind of broken up, but it's shaped like a banana.
You didn't take care of it during the transport.
Sadly not.
Put it there and then cut off a little piece for it. Just plop it up there.
Oh, that's weird. It's like gummy.
Oh, is it?
It's like soft. That's strange.
Well, I'm just gonna cut it up. So that's how it looks like.
It's shaped like a banana.
It's a piece of. Oh, sorry. It's like a piece of shit, basically.
Bizarre. What? See, it's like gooey.
Yeah.
That's strange.
There you go. Oh shit! Be careful. It's dipping chocolate. Oh.
Very. Wow. See, look. It's like a gel.
Yeah.
It's
like
spongy.
Like a sponge. Yeah,
it's like spongy.
Well, let's try.
Okay.
It tastes little like a candy. And the other one go.
Oh no!
Chocolate drop. I don't care. Whatever. It tastes like a candy almost. Like a.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, it's very odd. It's very artificial almost.
See, I love artificial banana flavor, but that's almost tart. Like it's almost tartly sour.
Yeah,
all
a
the
little
time.
bit.
I don't know how to feel about that. It's not bad, but I don't know if I'd want to eat the rest of it.
Marshmallow is not a bad comparison.
That's it. Yeah, it's like marshmallow. That's exactly it. It's like marshmallows.
Thank you for that, by the way,
yes.
Mita.
Yeah, it's gelatin. Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of
okay. Well, we can send one more to Mita because apparently she really likes it. So
there you go.
Well, there you go.
I don't know. I kind of want to put it in D tier because I don't think I'd want to eat the rest of it.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is something I could recommend.
I think that's also a good qualification for D tier.
Yeah, send it to Mita for the rest of it. Yeah, there you go.
We'll send
it over to you, Mita.
We'll put it in a plastic bag and send it your way.
Exactly.
Oh Lord. Yeah, so I think that's also a good qualification for D tier. Is like if it's something that you would not willingly finish the rest of.
See something that you would recommend at least to try out.
And also eat yourself. Like you
you still eat it,
with it,
but
you
yeah,
eat the whole thing.
But you wouldn't be like if somebody asked for like give me the best chocolate that you can think of, and then you wouldn't say C tier, right?
Yeah.
You would start from like B and above, and then D tier is something that you would like. It was okay, but I would recommend it, right?
Yeah.
But it's definitely not. I don't think it's as. Is it as bad as the Turudi one was?
No, I think
It's below 1.
Yeah, it's below.
There you go.
Yeah, so around. I think that's fair. Yeah, and so like if it's in D tier, it's like I wouldn't eat the rest of it, but it wouldn't kill me if I did.
Yeah.
F tier, I'd probably.
If I didn't have any other choice, I'd probably eat it just to like have something, but otherwise not much else.
F tier, I would be upset if like F tier, I'd be visibly upset if I had to eat it.
S tier,
and then
Mita will have to do her own tier at some point, but yeah.
And then Vikin's very upset face tears, like I would probably die. if I probably drank the entirety of that Twix drink, I would probably fucking die. So before we get completely wasted on chocolate, we should probably do.
A lot of people are very much sorry. Oh yeah, no, a lot of people are being very enthusiastic about chocolate and banana mix, which is I don't see it much. If I had to do something, by the way, you ever tried pancakes with Nutella and banana?
No.
Oh man, okay, we have to try it. But so what I do usually for like my own little I guess indulgence is that I do with crepes or whatever. You can do it with pancakes, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And you put a little layer of Nutella, and then you put little banana slices, just like slice up the banana, just put it in there, and then just fold it onto it. Then eat it like that. Nutella and banana goes really hard.
It sounds good.
It's not even just me. It's actually like some other. I think I actually saw it in some restaurant or whatever that they did like banana and the Nutella mix.
I think the shitty IHOP restaurants I told you about in America probably did something like that. Chocolate and banana, like American pancake stack, but it's probably like too much chocolate.
Maybe.
And not like the better quality ingredients you have here.
Distribution is very much important to like how much you put on each of them, right?
I'd try it. But no, I'm not dissing chocolate and banana. Like, that combination is always good.
Yeah.
But
do you remember the Nesquik chocolate, like, syrup thing?
The Nesquik chocolate syrup?
You don't have it in America?
We have Nesquik, but I don't think I've
like a little, like it looks like, almost like a shampoo bottle. And then it comes out like a chocolate syrup from Nesquik. I don't know if it's apparently.
I'm sure it's in America, but we always had Hershey's.
Yeah. So basically, it was promoted that like on the back of it you had like multiple things that it was promoting to like what you can make it with. So you could also make it into a cocoa if you just put it into milk like
of course,
and stir it up, right?
Yeah, chocolate milk.
But the 4 other pictures that was there, or 3, was one of them was banana, another one was ice cream, and then another one was like pancakes.
Banana syrup?
No, like there was a
the
whole
pictures.
Whole banana, and then it was just syrup just being poured onto it. So they actually knew that banana and chocolate was a good combination.
Oh
right?
yeah, I think we can all agree that generally chocolate and banana is a good combination.
Yeah, you got granules it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm sure they sell it in America, but like I haven't gone out of my way to buy chocolate syrup since
that's
I was like 6. Right?
I don't really say it anymore either. It's just kind of the past 10 years thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Strawberry and chocolate is also.
Oh yeah. Well, generally fruit and chocolate works.
Having like molded chocolate.
Not the pineapple and chocolate.
It doesn't really taste like pineapple even. It's just weird.
It's chemically.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It's not good.
Okay,
we should do these next.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay,
before we get
the rest of them will not feel as good then, but sure.
Well, we want these to be good, right?
Well, I mean, this will be good whenever you eat them.
Oh, we need to do these.
Okay, you're getting enthusiastic?
Yeah.
Okay, then we start. This is the last one.
Because we can close with the Milka, because this is kind of like an iconic thing. It's going to be good anyways, right?
Yeah, Milka is not bad, yeah.
Yeah, so let's do these next.
Okay, but let me start with those.
These? Okay.
Okay, well, I'll start with these. These are the standard flavor, this is the extra flavors, and this is the double flavors.
Okay, standard flavors.
So, just going to introduce once again to the people that will not be here at the beginning of the stream. We got the Chocomate, which is, I myself say, and then again the feats of this chocolate brand that are here are agreeing with me that this is the best chocolate that you can get in Hungary. Are they cheap? No, they are fucking expensive. Are they good? Yes, very good. Reason being, very clear reason is that they actually are very much not shying away from not spending any expenses to get the best materials of the entire world. So you got the Piedmont nut from Italy, you've got the cocoa from Brazil, you've got the Sicilian almonds, you got some Hungarian fruits and whatnot. They're all really, really good. You even had the very rare blunt chocolate from France. These things are fucking stellar, but I have to pour it to Zesty as well.
So he's been raving about these for months now.
They have a very good balance. Like the tastes are really intense, but you never feel overwhelmed. You want to eat more, right?
Yeah, he's been like really hyping these up. So I'm excited.
I'm really hoping that they actually live up to the hype for him.
I'm really Thing is, because like Americans are so spoiled by like the overly sugared and sweet chocolates that we
Yeah,
never,
they're trying to like not add too much sugar.
No, yeah, but we never actually taste the ingredients that go into the candy. We just get blasted by sugar, so we never really like feel anything.
So you got a little thing to hold them in because they're actually over there already. See?
That's a very what?
Yeah,
that's interesting packaging.
They look exactly like this. As you
yeah,
see on
you
the
weren't
thing.
kidding.
And they're not lying about what's inside the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried the marzipan. Yes, they're very, very good. They're awesome.
Yeah, pull this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, so good.
Oh, wow.
I tried to show it, but it's gonna be hard. So this is how they look like.
Let's see what's popping up on the stream.
Let me see if I can actually see it.
Yeah, there you go. You can see.
This is how it looks like inside. So it literally looks like as the box advertises, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get 4 types and about what, like 8 pieces of each, roughly 10.
Oh, yeah, right. You get a good amount in the box for the price.
Yeah.
So
yeah, these are. If you come to Hungary, Chocomi is something that you have to try. Specifically, try the Drefini ones, which are little balls. They do have the chocolate bars as well, but I think these are a little bit more special. And yeah, it's literally mostly just nuts. Heim forint volt. A box of these was about 5,000 forints. But you can get it a little bit cheaper in certain shops, I believe.
So for translation, that's about $16.
A little bit less. That's more like about 12. No, sorry, $14.
I'm doing the math in my head.
About $14. $14.
Yeah, it's just a hair over $14.
Yeah. So which one do you want to start with? Because you like coffee.
I do like coffee.
But I think
Let's start with the coffee ones then.
I think this is actually not coffee, but this is like dark chocolate with almond, and then I think chocolate, so cocoa powder on the outside, which is kind of like coffee-ish a little bit.
Yeah.
Try with these
Alright,
first.
try these first. Okay. So first one.
So this is what it looks like.
Smells amazing, by the way. Smells awesome. Yes.
Again, dark chocolate, almond
man.
inside, and then they have the cocoa powder on the outside.
American candies don't have smell.
Well, they are kind
They
of
don't smell.
factory made, I guess.
They are. Alright, ready? My first
Yeah,
chocolate.
so
My first chocolate experience.
Just for reference, by the way, we need to rate all the boxes separately. So the boxes all gonna be averaged out for all what's inside them, right?
Yeah, this is my first chocolate experience. I'll see if I'm wowed by this. Ready?
Yeah, there you go. I know what's inside it, Mita.
It's not fair. It's not fair you guys have this shit. It's really not fair at all.
You have to bring one of these home.
Oh my god. That's really good.
And it's probably the worst one out of the 4.
Wow.
The best one will be the blunt chocolate one, I feel like.
Really?
I love the blunt chocolate
Holy
one, it's really good.
shit.
It probably cost like
So,
60 bucks in America. Yeah, that probably would be the case.
Yeah, so it's like, it's sweet, but it's not like the sickeningly sweet chocolate we get
just
in America. You actually taste the cocoa. The cocoa powder on there is phenomenal, and the nut, I mean the nuts. A nut's a nut, but it's still really good.
That's a really good quality. So
yeah, it's really,
Sicilian
really
almonds.
good. Man, that tastes awesome.
we go like this, okay? So next one is the milk chocolate. This is with almond. Sorry, no, this is pecan nuts. This one.
I've never had these.
But no, like this is what I'm saying is the
pecans.
the pecan nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, try this nice and big one.
We say pecan or pecan.
Pecan, sorry.
Well, it's just the Texan accent. So pecans, however you say
If I
them.
can focus it, there you go, focus.
Yeah.
This is a little bit. It's a very strong milk chocolate, so it's like one of those like denser ones, but it's a nice one.
It still smells really good. All right, let's do it. Just right away, it's just so good.
I think it's a little bit of caramel as well. Let me double check, but I think it's a bit of caramel.
Man.
Yeah, a bit of caramelized sugar it has.
Nope, I'm never looking at American candy the same way again. Oh my god. You actually taste the nut. You taste the nut, the chocolate, so American chocolate, after you swallow, all you're left is like with the bitterness and like the fake sugary aftertaste. And this is like, even like the higher quality chocolates, higher quality that you buy in the store. But with these, it still has like the lingering cocoa flavor. That's so good.
It's a long-lasting flavor, but also these ones I actually want to show like the side of it. So you take one as well.
So these are the raspberries.
Yeah. So let me just bite it in half so you can actually see. Because this is like real freeze-dried raspberry inside, which means that they don't use any preservatives for this one. Mm-hmm. Freeze-drying, they said, is actually less for about 2 years without any preservatives whatsoever.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah.
There's raspberry inside, so you can see.
It does kind of look like a rock, doesn't it? But
it does look like a rock, but yeah. So the raspberry inside is so.
There's no smell with this one. Interesting.
Not much, but
no.
There you go.
Apparently the cat says hi.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh, awesome! Holy fuck! That's the best one so far.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh man! Wow!
Really strong raspberry flavor because it's all like concentrated, like dried into the
That
raspberry.
powder they put on there is lightly sour.
Well, the powder itself is like whenever they like kind of like cut the raspberries to roughly the same size, that's what comes out of it, and they just roll it around it
Oh
afterwards.
my god, that is so good! Holy shit!
Where is the cat?
What? No, she said. I think is it your
Oh,
cat?
it's their cat,
It's their
okay.
cat. I was gonna say. I don't think.
Hi to your cat as well. Because
Man.
we do have a cat here, just because I'm asking.
Oh my
This
god!
is my sister's favorite. Yeah.
that has easily become the best thing we've had the entire time.
Yeah.
That is so
Well,
good.
there's still this one left though.
Okay, you say this is the best one.
This is my favorite.
You think it's your favorite? Okay, it's
this
your
is my
favorite.
sister's favorite, so you either leave to my side or it's my sister's side.
All right, well, we're gonna find out. All right, and these are the blonde.
Blonde chocolate, it's a French invention. So what they did was basically like it's actually coming from a mistake. So what the French did was that they were trying to make white chocolate, but they left it on too long on the oven or whatever they are using to cook it, I guess. And it was caramelized. The sugar inside the white chocolate was caramelized. So then it became kind of like halfway between white chocolate and caramel. So it basically came from mistake, but I realized it's fucking tasty, so they just kept it as it is and they made it into a new chocolate type. Well,
Ready?
up you go.
All right, here's your favorite. You get a lot more of the nut flavor.
See the caramel a bit?
I'm getting it now. It's really good. I like the raspberry ones better.
Well,
though.
it's fine, but
Yeah.
still, this one is like something that I really like. Really unique as well.
That one's actually like very slightly salty. You get
It does have salt in it.
Yep, you get some of the salt with it. That tastes really good. The nut is crisp. I actually like the blonde chocolate. I've never had something like that before. You have the caramel,
Yeah,
the
you
caramel
have caramel and
flavor.
white chocolate and it was almost like milk chocolate as
Yeah,
well.
the caramel flavor is really nice.
Yeah.
But the raspberry one, I can't beat that. That is so fucking good.
Let's
Raspberry white
immediately
chocolate.
jump to the top of the S tier.
Oh my god, that is so good. The whole box is already the highest of them.
Okay.
Like the best thing.
That
I've
is your
had.
answer then. Yes, it does jump to the top of S tier, I guess. So yeah,
Easily.
Johnny. Let me find a picture of this somewhere.
I'm kind of scared. Are the other Chocomi boxes going to be able to beat that? I don't know.
I don't know. This is the standard box. This is what they promote the most,
That's
I guess.
the standard one. Okay, that's so this is the standard bar level.
Well, not bar. This is like the original one that I think that they released, but this is what they mostly bring to their.
What I meant to say is like it sets the bar.
I guess so.
It sets the bar really high. That's really fucking good. Man. Remember Hershey chocolate bars use spoiled milk in the U.S. market? Still ate them? Yeah, it's gross. It's not real food. I don't think I've ever... not ever. I have not touched a Hershey's chocolate bar probably since I was in high school because once I had something better that was foreign, not as good as this, I just can't eat Hershey's ever again because it just tastes like shit. It's gross. Milky Way, I don't like milk. Like any. The only American chocolate bars I like Twix.
Still not there.
I mean, really, just Twix is the one I go out of the way for the most, and that's because it's mostly caramel and chocolate. Maybe I'm trying to think of ones that are chocolate, not like just candy bars in general. I mean, I like Almond Joys, but probably Twix. Honestly, probably Twix. Yeah, I forgot about Kit. Kit Kats are good because you get, a good mix of cookie and chocolate. Yeah, so Kit Kats are good as well. But I like Twix more. I think Twix is better.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's the first
Yes,
box done.
easy. Okay. Do we do this one next or this one next?
That one.
This one next?
That's
Okay.
this is just double flavored one, so it's a different bit. It's a little bit more complex flavors, and some people don't like it. I like them, but
Okay, so
something not
these
always.
are the next quartet.
There are more out there flavors. I just say that some of them are gonna be a little bit more weird. Some of them are gonna be like really well hit, right?
Okay.
For example, this Rubint one. You might like that one.
I've never heard of that before.
It's Rubint. Well, you can actually read it if you want to. So because I always forget what it is exactly. So it's a milk and white chocolate dragée, which is like a candy, I guess, with some fruits and nuts. So you've got like freeze dried blackcurrant, right?
Yep.
That one is this one.
Yep.
This is with white chocolate yogurt.
I'm excited for that one.
It's pretty
because
good.
I love blackcurrant.
Yes, you've got some with cocoa powder. That's this one, and this is macadam nuts with
I like macadamia.
with blonde. This is with the blonde chocolate. So
Yep.
it was that one.
Love macadamia.
Yes, this is with almond, and you've got. I think they call it like it's blueberry, like liquid concentrate powder. I think is what they are telling here.
Interesting.
Yeah. But it's a little bit sour.
Okay, I like that.
And then this one is just the Piedmont nut with milk chocolate and the chocolate chips, I believe. But
Okay.
yeah, anyway, still nice combination.
Let's do it. It's a good thing I ate a Gansito. I don't know what a Gansito is. I'm not familiar. Snickers sucks to me. Yes, it does. It's just because it's the quality of the chocolate. It just tastes. Like if you were to scrape the chocolate off of a Snickers and just eat the chocolate, you would probably be disgusted because it's just really nasty.
Look at how big that is.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna try to show it again just to be sure. There you go. I said another section. Yeah, that's actually a much bigger one and a much smaller one than the previous one. The previous one was fairly like same size. This was like very all over the place.
It is good wide variety.
Only about what 5 pieces in that single slot.
Those are huge.
And those are huge. Let me question after the comment as well. See, he prepares ice cream over the bars. Yeah, the ice cream was the better, I would say.
They're okay. Hershey's has some sort of acid in it that's also found in puke.
Zesty, when will you get your silver play button?
I got it. It's in the mail. It's at home. I'm going to open it on
Oh,
Steam.
really?
Yeah, it's at home.
Oh, that came out fast.
Yeah, it came the day before I came here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. You're going to do an unboxing video
Yeah,
live?
I'll open it on stream for people
Nice.
to see. So.
You can do like the Zesty's back and now who else is here or whatever button or like the stream name.
Yes.
And you can do a little bit of afterthought of Hungary and whatever else you want to do in the future and whatnot. Would be nice to see.
Yeah.
Anyway, sticker tastes like diabetes and makes me feel like I've run a marathon under scorching sun.
Yeah, because like after the general thing I've noticed after eating all of the sweets here, I don't feel like I want to die. Because like no, I'm serious. Because like the first stream we did, we ate a ton. Like we ate a ton of sweets.
You would never be able to eat as many sweets in America.
You would honestly get sick. Like you'd probably be throwing up because like in America you can eat like just the quantity of like just one candy bar, right? Just something like this, right? You can eat like a pack of Twix and then you'd be done, right? And then because if you know you ate more, you'd probably start not feeling so good.
Yeah.
We tried like almost everything you see on the screen right now. And I didn't feel sick to my stomach. Like, that is already a huge difference between, like, America and the rest of the world's sweets. Right? Because, like, I know I could eat all of this and probably did not feel terrible, right?
Yeah.
Because it's actually, like, real ingredients and real food.
Yeah.
Which is insane to me.
Right. Well, let's start with the big one. It's actually...
so, remind me this one
This is also blonde chocolate, but this one is cocoa powder coated and it has a macadam nuts.
Okay, so this is the wow, these are big. This is the macadamia nut one.
Blonde chocolate, macadam nuts.
I love the smell of that cocoa powder. It
nice.
smells really good. And I also like macadamia nuts.
This might become your favorite, actually.
We'll see.
It's a nice combination of what you liked in the previous one, so...
Alright, ready? Let's do it. It was really good. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Hello, Mita.
Okay, so that raspberry one set the bar very high. That's probably second place now.
Already?
Yeah, that was really good.
Not that long.
Oh man, that is phenomenal. Yeah, that's the second best one we've had so far. That was really good.
I mean, this one is the first best one now? Oh, so this one is after the raspberry. Okay.
So the raspberry is the best.
So
that's
far.
the second best.
Well, now then we have to try the Robin's one because that might be the raspberry one.
We'll see.
If you prefer milk chocolate over white chocolate anyway.
We'll see. Ready?
This is with almond though, not fruit. So the fruit is on the outside this time.
I think it's gonna be. I like the fruit in that because it
nice,
has a really
smell.
strong punch. It does smell good.
All right, let's
here
go.
We go. It's good, but it's not as good as this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fair.
it's
but
still
you see
really
a-
good.
see a bit more aftertaste of this one though.
I don't know if the nut works really well with
Yeah,
that one.
no, the nut is probably not the most biggest strength of this one.
It's good. Honestly, I think that's the weakest of the ones we've tried so far.
Well, it's possible.
Yeah. Like, it's still phenomenal, don't get me wrong. But it's
It's
definitely the least of all of the ones we've had.
And that's fair.
I think so. Very good, though. Yeah, but it's the freeze-dried fruit and it's the sour and the tartness because I love that that's my own personal flavor preference. If it's sour or tart, I love it, and that raspberry one is sour and tart.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, so good.
Sadly, the blackcurrant I think is not gonna be as sour as that one, but
let's save that one for last. Let's move on to the next one.
This is the one with Piemont nuts, milk chocolate, and the chocolate powder.
I don't know if I've ever had this kind of a nut.
Piemont nut? You had it in the previous one. No, actually not. Wasn't that one. Sorry, no, you haven't had this one.
Oh, this one smells like coffee.
It is a little bit of coffee.
Yeah, it has a coffee smell.
Coffee and chocolate powder on the outside.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
I can see the coffee grounds.
If you want the coffee.
Oh fuck, that's really good.
Forint is the Hungarian money. There you go. Somebody said it.
Okay. Oh, that's tricky. I think that beats this one. I think it beats the macadamia nuts.
So it's now, this is the second one, that's the first one, this is the third one.
Yep.
Alright.
Ooh.
This also called it sometimes half, by the way, and this is like Hungarian forint, but that's it's abbreviation. The forint is the actual money that you call it.
Dude, you know what? It honestly like makes me think of Christmas. You know, like how flavors.
Yeah, I understand.
You know how like flavors invoke memories.
Yeah. I understand what you mean.
That flavor profile with the coffee and the cocoa and like the nuttiness.
It's a bit about tiramisu, no?
Yeah, it is. It is kind of. It does kind of have that tiramisu taste.
Like the Christmas tiramisu is like.
It's the powder on it that has the tiramisu flavor with it. That is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, we're not doing hats today. We're going bald.
Yeah.
With no hats today.
Well, eventually everybody goes bald, I guess.
Yeah, you can. It's coming. That was really good. And last but not least, we have this is freeze-dried blackcurrant.
Freeze-dried blackcurrant with freeze-dried blackcurrant with yogurt and white chocolate yogurt. Sorry, yeah.
Yes. Okay. I suspect that this one might be my favorite.
I
love blackcurrants.
Well, if Lou likes so, then let's try.
Ready?
We can probably try 2 of these if you want.
Let's start with one.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, instant favorite. That is so good. Oh shit. Another? That is really good. Oops, shit. Almost hit the box. I gotta do another one.
It's very tiny, so try another.
Oh shit, that is so good. Yep, that's the best one. So, blackcurrant, raspberry, the coffee one, macadamia, and then the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so good. Holy shit.
Second box finished, by the way.
Fuck.
I guess you have to bring one of these home.
So the highs and lows of this one were way more extreme than this one. They're both. I mean, they're both S tier.
Yeah,
they're
next to each other.
So good. That's just such good shit, man.
Zesty, have you ever had okra? It's a southern delicacy.
Oh, I love fried okra.
What's that?
So okra is a vegetable.
Oh.
Yeah, it's So on its own, it's very slimy.
Let me see if I actually know that one. Maybe just don't know the name.
Oh, you actually probably do know it. So OKRA. Oh, it's there. Yeah.
Oh, this thing. Oh yeah, I saw it in like fried foods and stuff. I had it in Egypt of all things.
Really? Okay, that actually kind of makes sense. Yeah. So okra normal. So
it's
okra.
Not bad.
Yeah. So, right. So okra goes in what's called gumbo. So it's like some kind of a stew, usually with sauce.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's very very famous in Louisiana, or it's big in Louisiana. But a very common side dish to barbecue is deep fried okra. So usually with a not super crispy or not super thick breading, then you fry it. Oh fuck, it's so good.
Yeah.
Because on its own, like usually it's very small pieces in gumbo, and if you cook okra on its own, it's very slimy.
Yeah.
It's very very slimy. So generally, deep frying it is, I think, the best way to eat it.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Also, somebody asked on the chat, like, have you been in any restaurants in the past stream? And if yes, how would you rate them, or how have they been?
So the restaurants. So how would I rate the restaurants we've been to so far?
So you have been in the Paprika restaurant. You've been in the Godfrey place, I guess. You've been in the what is it called? The pizza. If you call the pizza restaurant. Anyway.
I'll count that.
Yeah, the pizza, and then you had the. You haven't talked about the pizza with the cordless.
I forgot. Yeah. So well, to rate. So
and you also had the creperie today.
The creperie. So,
so I was opening this box, by the way.
So automatically, all the restaurants I've been to are all very good. So I think, God, it's so hard to pick the best one. I mean, I'll put pizza last because it's a pizza place, right? You're not. Sitting,
I made Zesty try pizza with corn, but he also then went an extra mile. He tried pizza with the Hungarian erős pizza, which is like a paprika-based spicy sauce, and it is really spicy because they also put some.
So good. That sauce is so fucking good. Yeah, because I love spicy food. So it's the red paprika sauce, and it's very salty and very spicy. And oh shit, I can just eat that sauce with a spoon.
Yeah,
it's so good. That pizza was phenomenal. So we had one that had mushrooms, ham, that sauce,
and then
cheese and corn,
and some chili, no, or some paprika, or whatever.
Oh yeah, and then the whole paprika's on top. So good. And then yours was a garlic sauce with cheese and corn and chicken.
Chicken, yes, and
ham. And ham. Both were fucking good. And funnily enough, it was like a Texas-themed restaurant, which is interesting, but it was really good pizza. So that's like the lowest. Then I would say the sushi place comes next. So the sushi place is really good. And the thing about Hungary is that they can't serve raw fish here, so everything has to be cooked or smoked in some way. But that was really good. That was a good sushi place.
Yeah.
Then...
Tell me the high comparison the both of you. We had it in the previous stream, I think.
We can do it again
if you want.
We can do it again. So the second place I would have to say is the restaurant by the
Paprika?
Yeah, the Paprika
restaurant.
Yeah. So here's your high comparison. So back to back like that.
Yeah. Freaking one head difference.
here's your buddy cop movie cover pose right here. So. But yeah, that restaurant was number 2, and then the Creperie is probably the best restaurant we've been to so far. It was really, really good.
Well, I'm 180 centimeters roughly. Zesty is about 2 meters.
I'm exactly 2 meters tall.
But what's that in
So 6'7".
6'7". I don't know what it is. 180 is in American.
About 6 foot.
Okay, well there you go.
180 centimeters is about 6 foot.
There you go.
So I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Sure. In the meantime, I'll quickly sum of the rest of it. So,
yes.
I don't know if you guys. What is you guys' favorite pizza? I'm actually wondering, because actually here in Hungary you have roughly like 4 or 5 different toppings as like the base. You've got for the tomato base, you've got the barbecue base, you've got the sour cream kind of like sour cream kind of base, and of course you've got the one with the garlic base. Pepperoni, yes, pepperoni is not bad, yeah, that's definitely a good one. No, pineapple pizza, I was actually talking about this with Zesty the other day, is that pineapple pizza I think is pretty good if the pineapple is in a right amount on the pizza, and then the ham on the pizza is like, you know, making up for the quality, because sadly I've seen a lot of the pineapple pizzas being very shit ham, like the thing that you could just like chop up from like a little ham slices that you would otherwise put on sandwiches. No, you need to be like having the proper thick ham, you know, the one that has like the string still inside it, or whatever you call it, the strands of meat, right? And also again, like just enough of a pineapple, not too much. I can eat a pineapple pizza, and I actually not mind it either. It's not my favorite, but pizza is pizza, right? I would still eat it. Chicken Alfredo pizza is really good. I know that one. Bolognese is classic one. It's also good. Classic papa pie, pepperoni. Yeah, so lots of pepperoni lovers in this one, I guess. Bolognese and pepperoni pizza. I guess they're very similar. It's mostly just meat-based stuff. Molten blue cheese on pizza is amazing. Yes, I would agree that the 4 cheese pizzas, you know, with the molten blue cheese, the smoked cheese, the mozzarella, and whatever else they put on it is different on regions. I guess that's also a very good one. Many cheese in pizza is just amazing in general, to be fair.
What kind of pizza?
The 4 cheese pizza.
Oh, so generally speaking, 4 cheese pizza.
Yeah, so blue cheese, mozzarella, smoked cheese, and then whatever else they put on. Usually like something lighter, like Gouda.
Yeah, smoked cheese just is good, and I don't think I've ever had smoked cheese on pizza. Well, because the ones we had yesterday didn't have smoked cheese on them. Did they? I don't think they did.
No, the last day's ones that didn't have smoked cheese on them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I also had a chimney cake.
Goodbye, Julia, if you're going.
Take care, man. But yeah, I had a chimney cake for the first time.
No, I forgot to talk about the
first time. Yeah, I forgot I had a chimney cake for the first time.
There's too many cheese that you have got. It's kind of like overflowing your memory, I guess.
Yeah, that was fucking good. So... the chimney cake is, you can kind of think of it like it's like a really soft dough that they put on like a metal rod, and then they rotate it and cook it.
Well, it's actually a wooden thing that they put on. The metal rod is inside the wooden thing, but the wooden thing is what's there.
It cooks on a wood spool, like a spool, basically.
It kind of gives the flavors a little better softness. I don't know what, because the metal one is like it would be like a lot hotter than the wood, right?
Yeah, you're right.
The wood being not too hot because it doesn't heat it up as much. It actually keeps the inside a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
So it doesn't cook as much.
Yeah, so it's soft and crisp on the outside. Or sorry, it's crisp, not soft and crisp. It's an oxymoron. But it was crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Fucking really good. And the one we had was coated in walnuts and sugar. It was the walnuts and sugar one, wasn't it?
But the one to try?
Yeah, the one we had.
Yeah, it's walnuts and sugar.
Yeah, the one we had walnuts and
They
sugar.
usually put sugar in one some form or another. I think the vanilla is the only one that they don't have sugar on.
Okay.
That's already kind of sugar inherently, I guess.
Yeah. That was really, really fucking good.
Yeah, I also like the walnut. I made him try that one, but I like the walnut and sugar one the most.
Yeah, because I feel like it'd be sacrilege to get like sprinkles. Because that just doesn't seem right for what it is.
Yeah, sprinkles is like it's a modern like nonsense. I would say.
I could see like a 7-year-old from America getting that because it's his first time in Hungary and he doesn't really know any better.
Yep.
But yeah, the chimney cake was really good.
If you're first to put one of the chocolate boxes that we have in front of the other, which one would you have first?
I would say this one.
Okay, so that one goes first. This goes second. Okay.
Just because. Oh no, sorry, I picked up the wrong one. This one because it has the black currant in it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So
the box, the black currant is easily.
Put them next to each other like this. There you go.
Perfect. Yeah. Did she call you?
Give me a second. I might be called by my
I'm
sister.
not sure. Brief pause, ladies and gentlemen.
Szóval tehát, most ti streamelünk már utána.
Never liked sprinkles. I have no idea why people like them. Yeah. Sprinkles are pretty gross. I mean, yeah, they're. So I think like the sweet crepes we had today had chocolate sprinkles on them. Those were good.
Which one did we have?
So the sweet crepes we had today at the restaurant.
Oh, they had chocolate sprinkles.
Yeah,
yes.
Those
are okay. Yeah,
those are good.
Also, we weren't able to fit into the stream, but the golden dumplings are done.
Oh shit!
They're fresh.
Oh, should we do that?
I might grab some while you are doing this if you want.
Sure.
Do you want it right now, fresh?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so I don't know how many people are knowing about this, but and this is pretty much a Hungarian thing, if I remember. We call them golden dumplings here. They're basically they're like a dough-based sweet that is like again dumplings, right? They're little things put into a pan, and then you put some walnut and sugar on them, and you cook it. Mostly the outside and like the bottom and the top, and the inside when you like kind of take it apart because they are kind of cracked. The inside is very soft. And then you use basically vanilla, not pudding, but like kind of more creamy kind of version of pudding, which like flows like a sauce on them. And it's actually because it's soft enough, it actually soaks inside it. And this combo of like vanilla, walnut, sugary, and this dough, which is very soft and spongy, it's god tier combo. This is my favorite sweet of all things, and my mom makes it luckily pretty good. So I'm making Zesty try that as well.
His mother is a saint, by the way. They've welcomed me into their home. She's cooked amazing food for me and his family. It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. So I'll be bringing up something that's fresh right now in a second.
I'm excited because he's also been hyping these up.
Yes, but before that we have to finish this one first, so we are done with the Chocomi.
Yes, let's do that.
This one is a very interesting combination. It's double flavored each, and it's gonna be a little bit like a heresy in some ways, some people's eyes.
Heresy?
Because this is pepper and almond flavor.
The thing is, spice works with chocolate.
Well, yeah, but some people just like get very weirded out. So this is pepper and almond. Then you've got passion fruit and piemont nuts. And then you've got yuzu and almond. So that's like, the Japanese kind of like lemon
yuzu,
thing.
like Blue Archive?
Yes.
Funny.
Well, yuzu is named after the fruit, but yeah. Which one do you want to start with?
I want the pepper one.
Okay, pepper is the one we start with first.
Y'all, so curious, spicy chocolate. That makes sense, at least to me. I think, personally, I love the combination. So, I don't know about y'all. But I think that just makes all... Oh, you can actually see the pepper flakes on there a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, you can smell it. Smell it. You can smell the pepper on there.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you get the peppercorn flavor on there for sure.
Well, up you go.
Let's do it.
It's kind of a weird flavor. This is not what I remember it being.
You know what it tastes like?
What?
It tastes like Fruit Loops.
A little bit, yeah.
It tastes like... Why does it taste like Fruit Loops?
It's kind of weird. Why is it so soft as well? It's supposed to be like more creamy.
Yeah.
It's probably the weakest out of all of them so far.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely the weakest out of all of them. It's not gross. It's just really interesting.
Yeah.
I was expecting more black pepper flavor.
Yeah,
I mean, you do get it.
Yeah.
At least I'm getting it, but it's not as strong as I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not bad, but
I
it's kind of
think
bigger.
that would have been better if it was dark chocolate.
Yes.
Dark chocolate with pepper.
Easily, probably.
It probably would have been a lot better.
Yeah, so this one is the yuzu and almond one with a bit of...
So, and yuzu being the sweet Japanese lemon.
It smells a little bit... It's the cocoa.
I get the cocoa powder on it. That's what I'm smelling.
Cocoa powder.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
This one you feel with.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's really good. Shit. Whoa! It just keeps getting better the more you chew it.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's really good. Mmm. Oh wow, it gets more and more sweet.
Yeah, but it's kind
The
of
lemon, the
mellows
more you
out
chew
towards
it.
the end. Yeah,
Oh man,
it's pretty good.
fuck.
Yuzu works really well.
I think that might beat the raspberry one.
Even that.
I think so. I think that's the new second place. That is really
first
good.
place?
Second. So blackcurrant first.
Blackcurrant first,
Yeah, so
then this
blackcurrant first, then the lemon chocolate. Oh fuck, that is so good.
Oh, there you
Wow.
go. For now, the maracuja, that's also an interesting one. I think that you will also like it a lot.
He's telling me to say Pudis.
I don't know
Say
why.
Pudis, Zesty, or don't come back. I'm coming back either way, but I'll say Pudis.
You can stop him. He's coming back eventually, sadly.
I'm coming back.
As much as he would like to stay in Hungary, I feel like he's having to go back to America eventually.
Spicy dark chocolate works, but it makes my stomach hurt all the time. I mean, some people, like, my stomach used to be cast iron. Like, I used to be able to eat spicy food and never be bothered.
Well, anymore.
But now I can't eat spicy food anymore, otherwise my stomach gets upset. Like, even the pizza I had yesterday made my stomach kind of like, for a little while.
Yeah.
I fucking love the way it tastes, so I can never stop. I just can't stop eating spicy food because I love it. Love the taste. So, remind me again what this one is?
So, passion fruit and
Passion fruit.
nuts, Piemont nuts.
Okay, passion fruit.
Similar to the one you tried, similar to the one that you had over there, but extra passion fruit
but now there's
basically.
passion fruit in this one. All right.
This one is with also cocoa.
Yep, it's got. You only smell the cocoa powder on it, so let's do it.
It's also good.
Ooh.
Interesting flavor. It gets better as you go.
Oh wow.
Passion fruit works with
That
this.
works really well with the nuts. That
Those
works
are-
really well. Shit. That almost ties
Yeah.
with the lemon one.
I actually like this one a little bit more because I like the flavor it gives more, but I understand if somebody goes for this one more because it's a bit more sour.
Yeah. This one's almost a little bit tart. Not quite. Almost there. That's,
So these two are what
those two are the best. This one is the pepper and this
This is a
one,
weird one.
That one was disappointing.
Yeah.
But these two are like some of the best out of all of these. So I honestly, but this one's the weakest box because this one was just such a letdown.
Yeah. The other ones that
One-
still held up, they're all like up there.
Yeah.
Just like little function. This one's like a little bit like
It
much
pulls,
down
it
and then
pulls it down.
Yeah.
So like 1/3 is a disappointment.
still an S tier though.
What?
Still an S
Oh,
tier though.
still up here with the other boxes for
Yeah,
sure.
but this is the third of the.
Yeah, it's the third. Yeah, these are really, really good. Man. HEB Carolina Reaper cheese. Oh, shit. Yes. I haven't tried the cheese puffs, but the cheese itself is... You would die.
Probably.
It would kill you.
Probably die. Yeah,
So-
I can't take spices to be fair.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Can you throw this out in the meantime?
Huh? Yeah, I'll toss it here. Give it to me.
Throw this out and then I'll get some of that
Yes.
over here.
Here, I'll toss this. You want to toss this in there?
No, I'm just gonna bring this up here just so we have
Okay,
the space. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I'll prepare some fresh golden dumplings.
Thank you, sir. I
No worries.
appreciate that. I'm excited because you've been hyping these up too.
You're not gonna have a picture for it, but you're gonna have the live reaction of
The
Zesty fan.
live reaction of having
This
the
is
golden
my
dumpling.
favorite fresh made sweets.
All right, I'm excited.
I need my clippers.
I am being so spoiled by the quality of the food in this country. It's totally not fair. That's the thing. I engorge myself on spicy shit all the time without any fear of losing my will. But spicy chocolate in general breaks it. That's such a strange thing. And that's a funky combination. That's an odd hair trigger for your stomach, I guess. Generally, spicy food for me, I annihilate. I love spicy food in general. Are you experiencing Europe? Yes, Zyth, I am. I am very much experiencing Europe envy because just like the food alone is infinitely better than what we have in America. Like everything when I get back home, everything is just gonna taste sad to me, and I don't look forward to that. Like for example. My normal rating of food is American food and then or normal food I would eat and then airline food down here and then Mexican food up here. But now European food is way up here. It's just a night and day fucking difference with how everything tastes. It's wild. Absolutely wild. This is one because you have the white boy genes like I do. Yeah, it's probably because I'm white boy, can't handle spicy food, but I still eat it because it tastes good. Bring all the Hungarian food you can. I'm bringing as much as I can fit back in my suitcase, but I have limited space. I'll do the best I can, but am I gonna get depressed when I walk into the grocery store back at home? Honestly, I will be disappointed because I now have at least Budapest to compare it to, and when I walk into the grocery store when I get back home, I'm just gonna be greeted with the inferior vegetables, even like the fresh stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, look, it's like a bread pudding.
Basically a little bit. So let me show it to the chat.
Interesting.
You can see it kind of with the transparent. Give me a second. Just wanted to actually show it properly. So yeah, so vanilla kind of pudding thing, but it's like much more liquidy, right? Then you get the dumpling. I can show it probably just not without dumplings with the walnut and the sugar. And you kind of soak it into it, right? And you have it like a little bit soaking, just make it more pudgy a little. But it's very good taste. So this is all yours, by the way.
It looks like bread pudding.
Possibly, maybe it's something that you call it like that. I guess I don't know.
Do you have bread pudding here or no? Is that
no.
Yeah. So
I don't think we don't have
so
bread pudding.
This is effectively something very similar, where it's like a bread product, and then you bake it with some sweet stuff. But this smells and looks phenomenal. All right. So you've been hyping these up.
Well, bon appetit, my guy.
Yeah, that's just really good.
Try the crusty one with the edge.
Oh shit, this one?
Oh yeah, just get the whole thing in one go. Yeah, like that. It's like one bite.
Okay, so before that, it's very light. It's not punishingly sweet. It's really good. You get all the flavor. Oh, it's so good.
You get more sugar, of course, always if you want, but I think this is roughly the same balance like you usually want to go for.
Oh man. That is so fucking good.
And you don't like this in restaurants, sadly. So if you're gonna come to Hungary, this is gonna be really hard to find because again, it's mostly like a homemade thing. It's very hard to make because usually you have to like put this in what do you call this? How the bread is like having to like swell or whatever you call it.
Yeah, you have to put yeast in it. So
so this is the same way how
so the dough rises.
Yeah, it needs time to sit basically before you actually are able to cook it. Because otherwise it's gonna be like very like not spongy enough, not light enough, I guess. And the restaurant just don't bother with it because it takes too long to make. But if you gotta have somebody who actually can make it, then I recommend trying to get it. And some water so you can eat the rest without having to be biased by this.
You have no idea. Seriously. And I say this with sincerity. You have no idea how much sugar they put in American desserts. Like you might think
the same thing that you would get in America, you would be like full of sugar and you can't taste much taste.
You would
anymore.
go into a coma. So in America we have something called bread pudding, which is very similar to the idea that this is.
Yeah.
So it's usually like a very soft, spongy bread, usually some kind of a sweet bread, and then it's mixed with usually cinnamon and sugar, and then like a white sugary glaze.
Right.
Mixed in a pan.
I think I actually know that, but I think I've seen this in like especially movies.
Yeah, it's all mixed in a pan, and then you bake it, and then usually you pull it out.
You have like a hole in the middle, don't you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I think I know that one.
Yeah, that's all. There's also monkey bread is a version of the same thing, except it's kind of you pull it apart.
Is YouTube chat bugged by any chance? I have no idea.
Yeah, check OBS. See what OBS is doing.
Do you see anything bugging? I don't see anything that's...
Nope, it's still moving. I think we're good.
50 started planning 50 calories in American candy.
Mm-hmm. More like the 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
But like American bread pudding, if you took one bite, I think your mouth would like pucker for you because of just how fucking sweet it is.
Yeah, Hungary have to really juggle with like how much you're able to like actually put in without having to ruin the taste and stuff.
No, and it does ruin the taste because it's all you get is the sweetness. You taste nothing else.
Yeah.
But people still like rave about it and praise it like this is phenomenal because you actually taste everything. And it's a little bit sweet. And
if it's too low density, you can usually like put a little bit of milk on it to like make it even lighter. Because then it kind of makes the vanilla pudding, lighter as well.
And that's the thing, it's light.
Yeah.
American desserts like that are so heavy. It's dense, airy. So it's airy, but I was like, I should say spongy. It's spongy but dense bread, really thick.
Yeah, I know.
creamy,
I think I tried it before.
that thick, creamy glaze, like gooey cinnamon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all like very delectable, but it's
I think
so,
British people have that as well. If anybody in the chat being
bread pudding
British,
is-
I'm pretty sure you have it as well.
Yeah, bread puddings in Britain. I know that for a
I
fact.
tried it in Scotland, I think, when I was there.
It's super, super overpowering, and probably even worse so in America in terms of the sweetness level. But man,
Oh yeah, YouTube has like a weird censor system. I don't know why that's happening. I'm sorry if somebody's messages are not going through. I'm trying to like read everything that is being sent, so
Yeah.
I do my best. But if it's not read, then it's probably because YouTube just somehow censored it. I have no idea what's going on.
Disco Monkey. I've been experiencing that on my YouTube channel where the auto filter, because what happens in your YouTube.
Oh wait, it's top chat. We need the old chat.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, live chat. Sorry, maybe it's because it was set to top chat is what I was going through all the time, but
Maybe. But what YouTube does is now, I'm noticing very strange filtering, because when you look at your comment section,
I switched to watch it now.
You go to your YouTube studio, you can look at the comments that are like filtered before that were like blocked from being made public, and it catches the most bizarre shit that's like totally benign. Like there doesn't seem like there's anything wrong or weird.
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
I suspect they're trying to use AI to filter out words, and it's probably getting a lot of false positives because it's just not good. I mean, this is a Google company you're talking about.
I mean,
right?
if you ever try to chat in the Blue Archive, you know, the little club chat.
Oh, it filters out.
It filters half of the words that you say. Like literally something like hello, I believe is or not hello, but like what does it say? Like some like generic, like even greeting words are being censored because it's so fucking insensitive. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like why even have a chat feature at all?
We have red pudding here in the UK. It's so good, but I feel like it can't be as sweet as the USA version since it's from England. Yeah, it's probably less sweet than the American version.
I can guarantee you it's not. There's no way that it is as sickeningly sweet as it is in America, because American desserts in general are just like getting kicked in the dick with sugar.
The interesting thing about America is that they are the world's #1 cultural exporter. People like to shit on the Yankees, but some never consider that even Europeans have more America than one would think.
But here's the thing, man. Even the products that they ship, it's not even shipped out of America. It's like the ideas and the brands themselves. They still make a lot of them here. So the quality of the ingredients
You can remove them. So even the Kellogg's muesli that I'm guessing is American, right?
So muesli is not a thing in America.
No, sorry, not muesli. Kellogg's cereal.
Yeah, so
So the cereal, we do have Kellogg's here, but it's made. You have to be remade from, I think, Germany, and that's distributed here in Europe, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's the brand is the same, but
it's made here.
It's differently made. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's different ingredients, different health and quality regulations.
Yep.
So it's a very different product. And I mentioned this on the first stream, but even something like Nutella in America is totally different than Nutella here, because Nutella here it's very smooth, it's thick, and it's actually like a good spread. Whereas in America, it's this oily goo. It's about the same level of sweetness. Probably more. It's more sweet, but it's almost the same. But it's this really oily, creamy goo, and it tastes not nearly as good as the Nutella we have here. So
yeah. Anyhow, should we down to if we can still fathomate the final few ones?
Yeah, we have a few more to go here. So we have all the Milka here.
So for Milka, let's start the coppers and let's Milka for last.
Yeah, let's do the final non-Milka thing.
Yes.
Next.
So we only have the knoppers left and then the Milkas.
So this, whatever this is, peanut bar.
Yeah, peanut bar. It's a bit similar to
Knoppers.
A bit similar to Snickers, I believe, but much lighter.
Yeah, it looks like there's white stuff in it. I wonder what the white is. Nougat, I guess?
The white stuff is
we'll find out.
cream, I believe, but we'll see.
So it's already going to be better than Snickers.
We'll see.
Do you men think we actually eat jellied eels? Because I hear dishes like that get clowned on a lot.
Similar.
Oh, yeah. Because I hear dishes like that get clowned on a lot, but I swear to God, nobody eats that shit. Plus, it's a Southern England thing. I mean, I've heard jellied eel is like a meme. Oh, you're good. I've heard jellied eel is like a meme, but I've never had it before. This smells really good.
Very good, actually. Try.
Whoa!
Snickers, but one lighter.
Man, that's really. I like peanuts and peanut butter. Man. So, that is everything Snickers wants to be, but it's not.
Good description, yeah.
Yeah, that's everything Snickers wants to be. That is phenomenal.
It's pretty good. I would say it's definitely like maybe A tier.
I would say A tier for sure. I'm gonna put it above the Kinder cards. I know it's
It's
sacrilege.
okay. No, that's they're roughly similar as well in some ways.
I think somewhere near the bagel rolls and the tea cookies.
So like
Around that area is good.
That's like put it like above it or something.
Yeah, somewhere right there is good. Yeah, not that's really good. That is a really good candy bar. Shit. Yeah, Snickers has nothing on this.
Yeah.
American candy bars in general have nothing on this. That's really good. Damn. Okay, looks like we're down to our final 4 items, all of them being Milka products.
Yep.
So which one should we start with?
I think the Waffelin is probably the lightest, so probably that
This one?
That is very much like the same tier, the same type as like the Balaton was, but
Wafer.
This is wafer and lighter, but like thinner, but also probably a bit more sweet actually.
Yes.
But you have to try it yourself.
Yeah,
I always have a little bit of a pet peeve with this one because it used to be a lot better. But then they changed it to be a little bit more sweet, and I just don't like it as much. I think the less sweet version where it was just more wafer taste and not the sugary taste that was better.
Here, take a piece.
Sure.
Whichever one.
The smaller one, I already know this taste.
Yeah, go for it. Ooh.
Take yours first.
We can't get out of the package. There we go. Oh yeah, that is a lot lighter. Like, the other ones had, like, chocolate in between, but this is just all wafer with chocolate on it.
Well, it does have some cream inside them, between them, I believe.
Doesn't have that factory smell. But is it as good? Let's find
try.
out. No, not nearly as good.
The chocolate is not there, I think.
The wafer tastes very fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fake, yeah.
The other wafer was a lot more fuel.
Yeah, the other one was, like, way more flavorful.
Yeah, this used to be a lot better, and that's why I'm, like, sad.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's, like, D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's, like, below the banana. Like, I'd rather eat the rest of the banana than this.
Well, I wouldn't say that by myself, but it's your tier list, so I'm more than happy for putting it there.
Mm-hmm. That is not very good at all. That's disappointing, because, like, I'm sure the other Milkas will be very good. But, like, don't get this. This honestly tastes like chemical factories, and the chocolate's just not very present. It's not overly sweet because like you have a lot of the wafer in there that kind of balances balances it.
Yeah, I kind of feel that it's like not the same.
No,
thing.
and even the
that's
aftertaste.
why I went over to the Moments one, because the Moments one is really good. The same thing that this does, but better.
Yeah, even the aftertaste on this feels really nasty and kind
of. Yeah, we do have Galaxy here, but it's very rare because it's only like select shops that are very national. Like foreign kind of brands that are having these. Galaxy is a more American type shop, or is it British or American? I forget.
Which one?
Galaxy.
I've never heard of Galaxy.
But it's probably more British. Yeah, so we have Galaxy, but it's rare.
I have never heard of Galaxy before.
Milka, it's not bad. I like Galaxy. I think it's a bit light chocolate, but it's nice. I like the taste of it.
Milka is good, but I'm a Cadbury soy. Yeah, do you have Cadbury here?
No.
Yeah, Cadbury is very much. I know it's very prominent in America, but Cadbury.
Yeah, Galaxy is a good chocolate. I like this one.
I'm curious about that one now, but no, Cadbury is very common in America. It's like a bigger chocolate brand there.
What is it like? Like the Milka chocolate better?
Yeah, it's in terms of like its presence, it's like Milka, but in America. Like
okay.
There's Cadbury kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
I forgot about Cadbury, actually.
The one thing about these Milkas is that, so these are Hungarian shop Milkas, and on the airport you get the better versions of these, which are, you can kind of feel, but these are still pretty good. The Lu one, I think, is a very nice balance, and chocolate is very crisp, like very, very, like hard, but it's like a good kind of hard, right?
Yeah.
So the Lu is, I believe this is a Hungarian version of Milka. So Milka itself is not Hungarian, but this one is a Hungarian produced Milka, this specific one. So without taste.
So funny story for my trip so far. It was actually on the plane rides on the way here.
Yeah.
So on my flight from London over to Budapest, as I was getting on, there was a group of guys that I think were going to. Ooh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's not
you get a little bit of like the baked smell from the shortbread on here, but I was on the flight on the way here, and a group of guys were clearly coming over here to party, and they were already drunk. It was like 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
They were already fucking hammered. And one guy was in a full, like, blue sparkly jumpsuit. And he had a pink wig on and was just kind of, like, bumbling around the airport. And when he got on the plane, the stewardess told him to take the wig off. He's like, oh, I'll take my wig off. And she's like, sir, take your wig off. He's like, okay, takes his wig off. And then he had his friend, which it was probably, like, his friend's birthday. His friend was in, like, this red, like, he looked like a Russian czar. Except it was like really shitty red velvet and kind of falling apart with like a military style hat, and he was just completely hammered and just this is so fucking weird. And we were all at the back of the plane on the way here, and they were just all hooting and hollering and partying the whole time. It was fucking weird. And I was sitting next to these two guys, and they're like, oh, fuck, get us off this plane. It was fucking weird, man.
Always the Brits.
It was something else.
Hey, let's try this.
Yes, let's.
Pretty good balance.
Oh, that's so much better
Yeah.
than all of the Kinder stuff. I'm sorry.
That's great.
Yeah, that's way better chocolate than Kinder.
You're putting it in A tier? The card is in A tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can put it to compare to the other ones
Just
over
a
there.
hair below the knoppers.
Alright.
Just a hair below the knopper. That is really good. It's almost like a s'more.
A little bit, yeah. I think that's what inspired
It's a s'more without the marshmallow. That's very good. Very tasty. I would eat that whole thing if I were not already full of chocolate.
You can take it home if you want.
Maybe. I already have so much shit that
that's
and more stuff to buy. So
No, it isn't fucking get fucking packed here, Jesus.
So which one next?
Well, I recommend the strawberry one.
This one? Okay.
You leave the last one that is basically like Snickers but a lot better for last.
So the next one is just strawberry. Strawberry with like...
Well, it's actually like a strawberry yogurt, I believe.
So strawberry yogurt,
Yeah,
strawberry
it's a little bit
milkshake.
sour inside the strawberry bits.
Ooh,
yeah,
I like
it's,
this.
it's a nice one.
If this is sour, then this is going to be
The
awesome.
Oreo one we tried. Well,
We saw it. We saw all the flavors.
saw it, but we didn't try
We
it.
saw all the fucking flavors.
Oreo is basically just Oreo with chocolate. It's
Yeah,
not
that's,
that
it's not
special.
really. Yeah, it's not because we know what a fucking Oreo tastes like. So it's like, why bother, right? So, but we saw all the flavors, of which there was like 30.
Yep.
There was a lot.
It's a bit molten, we just said. It's really like these milk cards are a lot better crisp and like a bit cold, but that's fine.
Oh, I'm sure it'll taste great. I have no fear, no worries. Oh, hey, ooh, you get the strawberry smell.
Nice.
I'll wait for you.
No, it's fine. I'm done.
All right, ready? Oh, actually, way better than the other one. I'm sorry. You're right. This would be better frozen. You put this in the freezer. Oh yeah, like if this was frozen, it'd probably be S tier, but it's A tier, easy.
Hi.
Yeah,
Where would you put
probably
it?
above the pelota. Ooh, this tastes like It reminded me of something.
Of what?
I can't put my finger on it. It reminds me of there's a flavor in here. It's reminding. It's of course I can't fucking remember what it was. But something I've ate before. It tastes really good. What was it?
A lot of freaking F and E tiers.
I can't remember. Oh, dude, I mean, that just goes to show how good everything is here. Like I
At least
feel,
compared to America.
I feel like we need B plus, A minus, A plus, S minus. I mean, we needed like sub tiers for
Well,
these.
next time we have to compare it, I guess, better.
Yeah. So like when you come to America, we can do a tier list. It'll be a lot more Fs.
Okay.
A lot more Fs towards the bottom.
Fair enough.
Didn't eat Milk and Max. Oh, we're
That's
doing
the next one. That's
Yeah,
the last
so
one.
this is unfortunately only in giant form, but here you go, Milk and Max with stuff in it, peanut caramel.
Sorry, I didn't find a picture of the max, the normal version. I only found a picture of the max one at the moment, but I know it's not the same, but similar anyway. The strawberry cheesecake, this is strawberry similar. The two is very similar. Not the same, but similar. This one is my favorite out of these ones because sorry, my throat still hurts. But no, this one is like again what Snickers wants to be, but better.
Yeah.
It's like properly.
So this is another what Snickers wants to be.
Another one, but it's even better than we see in the Coppers one. I really like the balance
so?
of this one. Look at that.
All right, that Knoppers was good. Oh yeah, it's like, let's see. Ooh, that smells really good. All right, here we go. This is apparently going to be better than the Knoppers. Let's find out.
In my opinion, it is.
It is good. To remind myself. Is it better?
Well, maybe if you don't like the lack of the cookies or whatever the wafers inside in this one, because the Coppers did have the wafers, I think.
Probably if it was frozen, like you said, or cold, I'd rate it a lot
because I
higher.
cold better.
I would rate it a lot higher if it was cold. But I think it's just below the Knoppers.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think it's just a hair below.
Is it better
the
than
Knoppers.
the other one though? Is it better than the
Oh
strawberry
yeah,
one?
it's better than the cookie one, I think.
Cookie, yes, sorry, it's cookie.
Definitely better than the cookie one.
Not better than the strawberry one though.
No, I think
Okay,
the strawberry.
that's fine.
I think the strawberry one's better than this one for sure. Because again, it's like I like fruity stuff more
Yeah,
than
that's
chocolate generally. So it's really strawberry wins. There we go. I think that's it. That's it.
Are we done?
We're done.
Well,
We've done it. That is all the stuff that we wanted to try, or we had anyway. There's
there's
a lot more.
still more you can try in Hungary.
There's
but
probably a lot more out there.
we have to be a little bit more selective in what we've tried, just so that we're not like fucking sugar overdosing ourselves in the 1 week that we are here for.
Yeah, that's another dinner that consisted mostly of candy. But
You want some more Unicum to wash it down?
Yeah, give me another shot of that just to make my stomach not feel so upset later. Actually, give me a little more than that.
Sure.
Give me a stronger shot. There we go. That'll do. All right, one more shot of this, and we can do a cheers to close the tier list. Just do.
Cheers to all of you, and cheers to Zesty being here in Hungary.
For some reason, it was a lot stronger going down.
Yep.
Now that I've had all the sweet stuff. Still tastes good though.
Not just the alcohol is cheap, everything is cheap in Europe. Well, in Hungary anyway.
Yes, my God. So we had a really good lunch today where it consisted of 2 savory crepes each and then 1 sweet crepe each.
So
and
6 crepes in total.
yeah, and so 6 filled crepes in total. A lot of food, $20. $20. Whereas a meal like that in America for 2 people would probably be 50. Easy 50, or probably more than that because, you know, with a tip and all that. The easy $50 in America. It's crazy how cheap everything is here. Then again, of course, it's all relative because their earnings are scaled down with their currency.
We forgot to mention that we earn less. So for us, it's actually like similarly priced than American, I guess, for the most part.
Yeah, because the value of the forint is lower than the dollar.
But if you come to Hungary as a foreigner to have a vacation, you're probably spending less here than if you were just being home, right?
Yeah, so if you're bringing U.S. dollars or euros over here, your money's gonna go a lot further.
Yeah, you can get big pizzas for like $4 to $6 for like a pizza.
Yeah, how much is the pizza we had yesterday?
Well, the pizza was like each of them 1,700-ish kind of, I believe, forints. So that's about $5.
And yeah, so it was like $15, wasn't it, for both?
Yeah, well, let's say 6, so like 12 to $14, something like that.
Yeah, so rounding up to $14. $14 for 2 insanely good
30 centimeter pizzas.
30 centimeter pizzas.
I don't know what that is in inch.
What is that? So divided by 2.5, so about 15 inches. 14. I know, about like 14-inch pizzas.
Okay.
Really fucking good.
Yeah.
In America, that would be like $50 also.
Yeah.
Because pizza
abroad is really expensive for some reason. I noticed it when I was in Scotland.
Yeah, pizza in America is ridiculous. It's wild. I have a friend in Croatia, and a 70 centiliter bottle of vodka is about $6.
Wow. That is a lot cheaper than you get it from here, to be fair.
That's really cheap. Yeah. A bottle of say general, let's say Smirnoff in America, or like a 500 milliliter bottle, like $40.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
For us, it's like 20.
So cheap. It's not fair. Don't know if beer and general liquor here is that cheap. Don't know. We Krauts pay $10 for a 30 centimeter margarita. That's sounds about right. It's cheaper than America though. Croatia is cranking for booze prices. Well, gotta booze, man. Vodka and 07 vodka in Russia is $3. Smirnoff vodka is around $20 here. Yeah, it's so fucking expensive. It's just ridiculous how expensive. I'm mad. Everything is just nicer here.
That's the moving in the next 10 years confirmed, I guess.
I don't know. I've been looking for more excuses to move out of America, honestly, and I have been given another one for coming here.
Well, there you go.
Honestly, just.
Still, well, at least it was nice to have you, even if you don't move here forever, you know.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah. So there you go, people. This is all the whatever. How many did we try? Even it's like what 40 something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 47.
So almost 50 things.
Yeah, almost more than 50 if we count the individual flavors of the marzipan and the chocomi. But yeah, over 50 unique things.
Yes.
Very good shit.
I feel like we made the most out of what you came here for in Hungary.
Oh yeah, we.
Not to mention the actual food themselves, I guess.
I have definitely tried probably more than what most would when they come to visit a place.
I try to make sure that you try everything because again, I'm not sure when you'll come next, if at all. And then also,
I'll be back. I have been convinced.
I did have my British friends over here, but one of them didn't like sweets, so it was really lacking of like. Well, I can still show you a lot of things. He liked the lemon soup, for example, a lot, for example. But the other two was a little bit more for him. But the other one was that kind of guy I told you about that he would always just order freaking fries for everything and wouldn't try any of the other Hungarian
that's a shame.
Side dishes. Yeah,
that's a shame.
I was telling him like, man, you need to try different things when you're in Hungary that you think can get in Britain.
I don't know about you guys. We had this conversation earlier this week.
Oh yeah, somebody asked me by the way that if you had wine. So you had wine. You haven't tried red wine yet, though.
I've not had red wine here yet. No.
Well, I have a red wine that you can try if you want.
We can try later in the week.
Yeah, maybe.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, he did try a very good sweet wine, which was like a limited edition one for a late harvest type of sweet wine from Hungary. So like the Tokai region one.
Really good.
It's very honey-like.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Very soft as well, like very smooth. Not like those wines that you have like the little like acidic aftertaste.
Yeah, it's acrid and more alcoholic. From my experience.
Well, it was about 12%, I believe, alcohol.
Yeah, that's about standard-ish for wines.
For sweet wines, it's standard-ish. The dry ones are more alcoholic. That's like 15.
That's also I don't like dry
I
wine. I don't like dry finishes with or booze in general. Beer, harder liquor. I don't like dry finishes.
Looks like you're getting invites from Arthur as well to Germany.
If you're here in Germany, I will be making more adventures over to Germany now that I realize it's a lot easier to get here than say other parts of the world just because it's shorter travel times. But yeah, I'll be back for sure.
And yes, maybe we'll go to Japan at some point as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course we got to go to Japan. I got to go again because the first time I went, I didn't spend enough time on land.
It was just work.
It wasn't there.
Looking at Japan behind like a glass wall that you couldn't interact with much, sadly.
Except it was 90 miles of water between between me and the shore.
Well,
so
symbolic plastic or like glass wall.
Symbolic glass wall.
Yeah.
Will I ever visit Monkey in Sweden? If he'll have me, I will come find. I will hunt his ass down.
There'll be no part 3 for the liquids.
We had a few.
Well, we did have a few, but also like if you want part 3. I think you can spoil it a little bit that tomorrow we'll be having a co-op stream with Zesty.
Yes.
Should I play a little bit of the thing that you're about to play?
The music or the actual game?
The cutscene maybe?
Sure. Yeah, play a cutscene.
Alright.
Yeah, play a cutscene.
I think I actually showed it yesterday, didn't I?
Did you?
Last time, didn't I show the thumbnail of the CD art?
I think you showed some of the art, but I don't think you played a cutscene. I don't think you played a cutscene.
Let me see if I can.
Don't go to Venezuela. I like things. I'd love to visit South America, like Patagonia, for like more than the natural and geologic reasons. But I was actually talking with a gentleman on the plane on the way here. He's having a home built in Brazil, and he says South America is actually very nice. I mean, of course, I would assume you have to know where to go so you don't get stabbed. But he says everything is super cheap there, and he was obviously very wealthy. And he said it was good to visit. I'd like to visit. Just gotta know where to go, I suppose.
So let me see. How can I?
You have to add a.
Yeah, I know. I wanna do the window capture thing and whatever. So
Zesty fan meetup in South Sudan. No. Seeing as unironically, I would also love to visit the Middle East. I think it'd be really cool to see that part of the world too, just because it's so culturally different. I'd like to just at least kind of experience it and kind of absorb some of it via osmosis.
We haven't gone to the dropstone caves yet, or what do you call it in English? So we have like these, the things where like it's like cave formations where you have these things that dropping down and
stalagmites and stalactites.
That's the one. Yeah, okay. I don't know the English name for it, but we haven't been gone there. Hungary has a very famous caves like that.
Oh, yeah, the limestone caves.
Yeah, limestone formations.
Ooh.
Like these little, like cone-looking things. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So this is what I was gonna show you. So give me a second. Let me just, I guess, full screen it. So this is an old game. Very old game, in fact. If you remember from the old PS era, and then if you had this in your country where certain cereals were advertising that they were giving you a PC copy of the game, like kind of dumbed down, but again, like as a PC version of the game. And this is a very old co-op style game where you had Starsky and Hutch, from the old detective series, and one of the guys have to shoot and the other one has to drive, and if you were a single player guy, then you could make the shooting kind of like auto-aim itself. But it is basically broke down to like seasons, very kind of iconic, 60s, 70s or whatever, this was music, decent gameplay for what it was at the time. This is a 2003 game, by the way, just for comparison or like to putting into perspective, and I was gonna play a little bit because I hope that the sound actually plays.
We can, I hope it does. Here, I'll pull up the chat on my phone. So
tell me if the sound actually plays.
I'll pull it up on my phone so we can know if they're actually seeing or hearing if they're hearing anything. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me your stream. It's playing. I assume they hear it, so... Oh, they don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything. Okay, that's an issue. Give me a second.
Here, pull up OBS real quick. Well, so leave it playing and then pull up OBS so we can figure out.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh, it's going to your headset. That's why.
Well, that's okay. I can still capture it, but is it not playing? Give me a second.
We'll find out.
Oh, that's because the Bane's... Okay, give me a second. I know why it's not playing. Okay, I can fix it. Give me a second. Just 1 second. The audio is a part of it. Okay, now it should be playing. Sorry about that. Let's try this again. Are you hearing it now?
As it was doing it. Yeah, I would imagine. Y'all hear it? Now they hear it.
No, sorry.
It's that classic PlayStation graphics, or just classic old, like, early 2000s graphics, and, like, soul in the game.
Yep.
There's real soul in this game.
Music is great. Again, the gameplay, for its simplicity, it's very well done. It's enjoyable. It's just some lighthearted fun. That's what we're here for anyway. I did have this CD back in the day. I did buy it from the serial. I had it for a long time, but when we were moving, I lost it somewhere, so I had to kind of crack it, which means that actually the cutscenes will not have sound, sadly. So that's gonna be an issue, but otherwise we'll be able to play through the whole game without any issue.
Yeah, we're gonna ad-lib.
Yeah,
we're gonna ad-lib the cutscenes. We're doing the best we can.
That's just kind of the gameplay what you see on the screen right now, by the way.
It's so soulful. Oh, I feel home again. I feel like I'm here. Just bring me back to when games were like this, dude.
It's great.
No, imagine it's like now. If they released a game like this now, there'd be a battle pass.
Oh, absolutely. They would be like, oh, unlock new seasons with like the new battle pass or whatever.
Unlock new cars and new guns, but you have to pay $30 a month.
Yep.
Activate Windows. Activate Windows. Whoever recorded this video, see activate Windows.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh man. You should add this to TF2 as a V-script mode. Zeiss, no.
Oh my god.
Sick flip, bro.
Sick flip, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, we did a little test the other day to see how well we can handle ourselves playing the game. Should be a good time when we do this tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm excited. Yeah, buy hood decorations and skins and Gamba and Lord knows what else they put in there. Yeah.
No, like this game had 3 seasons, 6 episodes each. You could get an alternate car for each of the episodes, and you also had some like default car that you got by just playing the game, I think, because you had like the incognito car and whatever else. You had the open world kind of exploration where you could get challenges done and whatever. It's again for 2003 free game on a freaking cereal box. I'm emphasizing that a lot.
You got the disc in the box.
Yeah, you got the disc in the box. It's a big deal for free. There was no extra price attached whatsoever. It was, I think, like a Ford promotion or something where you could have this one. There was Ford Racing 2, if you remember that. There was Crazy Taxi. You probably remember that one the most.
Yeah, a lot of people are familiar with Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi was included in one of these. That's where I know the game from. That's where I started the whole Sega journey as well. And then you also had some sort of a sim racing thing, but that was not the greatest.
No, yeah, I agree. I would also agree that PC well, I wouldn't say console gaming.
No, console gaming is not dead. They're just kind of doing some
I think console. I mean, right now the PlayStation's kind of just dead in the water. They've had no games, let alone exclusives. So they're fucked. Xbox.
They're porting their games now to PC because well, they need one more sales, I guess.
No, actually, I think you're right. Console gaming is pretty dead. I mean, Nintendo is still alive and kicking, but that's because their big franchises are appealing to like a really wide range of ages, and that's why they kind of stay above water. But Microsoft and Sony are fucked when it comes to the console market. I would also say PC gaming is kind of dying as well, just because of how bad things are getting. Thank God indie devs are really keeping the PC gaming market afloat. Otherwise,
you'll show that soon.
Yeah.
A little bomb rush, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
To be fair, it was such a breath of fresh air in 2023. Like 2023, I don't really remember much games from that year. But what do you remember from 2023?
From which year?
2023, last year. 'Cause I can't remember much other than bomb rush.
Well, I mean, I don't play any new games.
Well, yeah, but did you hear anything that was making like a ruckus or anything? Overwatch 2 was there, I guess, and everybody hated that. Was that this year or last year?
I think it was within the last couple of years, but it was.
It was last year, like November or something, I think.
When did Lethal Company?
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a fun game. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lethal Company was good. Yeah.
No, Helldivers was this year, that's for sure. It's a few months ago, like February, I think.
Yeah. When did Overwatch 2 release?
Wasn't it last year, November or October or something like that?
I think it was last year.
Yeah, I'm sure it was last year.
Yeah,
it was like late last year, I think, Overwatch 2.
It arrived with a scream.
But it came to Steam a few months, a few months ago.
It arrived with a scream and died with a whimper.
Yep.
Overwatch 2.
It was a scream into the abyss and nobody listened.
Talk about a shit show of a release and
the Milka was good. Which you like the Milka overall, yeah?
Yeah.
The positive experience, yeah?
Yeah, Milka's good.
There you go, Philip. Milka was good.
It was very good. Overwatch 2 released 2 years ago. Okay, thank you. So it wasn't last year. It's 2022 is when it came out.
Which one? Overwatch 2?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah,
2022?
it's been that long, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm misremembering.
I think you're the Steam
No,
release.
the Steam release was recently. Yeah, that's the one I'm remembering.
More
okay.
recent, yeah. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But like when it comes to console games, it really is kind of indie devs keeping things going. And I was about to mention like the Starsky and Hutch progression and how you just get everything by playing the game.
Yeah.
Just like Deep Rock Galactic. You don't have to pay for extra shit. You don't have to pay for a battle pass. You get everything.
Pay for like cosmetics is optional thing, right?
Yeah, well, you get all of them, everything the game has to offer, entirely for free. You just have to buy the game and play it, and you get everything just by playing the game.
But you have like cosmetic pack DLCs, no?
No, well, they're free. You get you get updates, and you get.
You have to pay nothing. Like, can you not pay for anything after the game is done? No.
Okay. No, you get everything in the game.
Okay.
Which is awesome, and they also brought they originally didn't allow you. Oh, sorry. There are DLCs. Yeah, you're right. There are DLCs for just cosmetics, right? But
that's what I was asking. Yes,
there's still so much.
Because I was imagining that they would need something to keep them afloat if the game is like live service, right? That's kind of the part of the thing that needs something to spend money on.
It's kind of pseudo live service, and there's not that many DLC packs.
Well, actually, what I mean is that like for them to be releasing constant updates, you need some sort of revenue source, and just buying the game is not enough. Only freaking like what is it called? Zombie? What is not zombie? What is it called? What is the name of that? Fuck! I know the game. We're playing.
Oh, which one? Which one?
Zomboid, Project Zomboid.
Oh, Project Zomboid, yeah.
They don't have anything, but that game is technically still in beta, that's why they're not really selling any DLCs, I'm guessing.
Okay.
And you have the mods, and the mods do everything for you.
Yeah, the mods are wild in Project
Zomboid.
Zomboid.
We need to play that at some point as well.
We should, yeah. I played it with Big B for a while. It's actually a really fun game.
We played it together.
What?
We played it together.
No, I know. I also played with Big B as well.
Yeah, so we played with multiple people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I put some mods with like new cars and weapons and shit.
Yeah, we need to play.
Yeah. Tekken is a fucking shit show. Isn't it like full of microtransactions as well? Was that Street Fighter where they had to like put like freaking advertisements on the characters' clothes? That's how like bad it gotten.
Was it really?
They literally had. I think it was fucking Street Fighter, but it might have been something else. But they put advertisements on the characters' clothes. Had to pay extra to just get rid of them or something like that. It's ridiculous. It's like
why
the shoulder patches and like the shirts had like these.
God,
some people had like tattoos like that. That's a fucking brand. It's so bad.
What a fucking travesty. That's like NASCAR cars. That's fucked.
Yeah. I'm doing fair. The NASCAR cars actually look good with like sponsors.
Oh, yeah, that looks cool. Or
yeah, Imagine a fucking tattoo about Kellogg's or something like, or in a fucking tie thing that is in the medieval or whatever else.
Oh, it's so horrible. I hope that wasn't real. Street Fighter 6 has outrageous costume prices.
But what doesn't these days?
Yeah, I mean...
Like, if you go even to Overwatch 2, what I heard is like $20 for like one skin, which is like, fuck me.
Yeah, it's
and it's just with one character as well.
I think the more sinister thing is when they offer a new character, you can buy to get the new character right away, and it's overpowered, and then after it's been released to be free, they nerf it.
They do this with War Thunder, to be fair, as well.
Yeah, they do, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Like if you are gonna use balance, like being it unbalanced as a reason to coax people to buying it,
people to buying shit.
You should not be adding things that are just different. You should just add like a reskin of an existing thing if you really want to.
That
like,
also kind of like teeters into like legality territory,
almost,
where you offer a product as this thing and you spend the money on it, then they retroactively
and also it's
change
it's sure because then if you then nerf it, then you have the two-side problem where like the people who bought it because it was overpowered are gonna be complaining that now you changed the product that I paid money for and now I no longer want it, so give me back my money. money, and then people are gonna be wanting it to be nerfed anyway because well you don't leave it overpowered, obviously like make the game balanced, right? But yeah, it's just always the case with really games like this African Kid that
really fucked up.
But yeah. No, I think I can talk more games especially tomorrow once we get into the gaming a little bit more. But this one I think was a good stream for testing out and stuff.
That was fun.
And you could try out the freaking golden dumplings, which is nice.
That was good shit.
And we actually got more food downstairs, even though I'm still not gonna eat much more. But we have the cottage cheese pasta.
I'm so full. I don't know if I don't know.
Just a little bit.
I'll taste it, but I'm very full. I don't know if I'll eat much else, but I'll definitely taste it. But I think that's it then.
Yeah.
Want to call it there?
Yeah, I feel like we have been almost 3 hours. That's good enough.
That was good. Has it really already been 3 hours?
Almost. But it's 2.5.
Shit. Time flies.
Well, I think it was roughly 2.5 hours that felt like that.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Exactly.
Anyways, we are going to head out. So thanks for hanging out, guys. We will see you again tomorrow.
But before you go, one more thing. I have to self-promote again because I didn't do it this stream yet. So not surprise me, but subscribe if you can. And tomorrow we'll be back in another stream, and that we'll be playing co-op gaming again that you see earlier, the Starsky and Hutch, and we'll be talking more gaming stuff, which is more relevant to this, I guess. And hopefully that will be, well, that's a definite. And then I think after that, the next stream is going to be yours, back in your channel when you get back to America, right?
I'm going to get back to America. I'll have a welcome back, or not a welcome back, just an I'm back stream. Yeah. My plan is I want to get home and I want to very quickly, not quickly, but just try to get a video about Fixed TF2 out as quickly as possible.
You want to make some commentary on a thing that came up in the meantime.
I just had a lot of shit swirling around in my head about the whole Fixed TF2 thing, and I haven't made a proper video talking about it yet. And now that some time has passed and I'm able to think about everything, then I can now properly articulate just everything we've been saying about it. And then after I upload that video, I'll do a welcome back stream. Then we can get into the swing of fun.
Yes.
Other games.
Well, you can have yourself a little update stream with everything that you have to going, and then people can see what they can expect in the next couple of months. Well, summer just started, so it should be the scorching hot Texas thing. That you rather stay inside and work on videos than go outside or do anything else. Am I right?
I don't want to go home. It's so hot. For comparison, it was 68 degrees Fahrenheit here today, and at home right now,
it's 20-something Celsius for people who are not American.
At home right now, at my home, let me see how hot it is today. Right now, it's 35 degrees centigrade, which is 94.
Robert Ducky, what quantity or what measurement system are you? Are you Fahrenheit or Celsius?
It's 94 degrees Fahrenheit, 34 degrees centigrade.
Here?
At home right now.
At home.
In San Antonio. Fucking... Ugh.
Celsius. So Celsius today it was 26, I think, right? Something like that.
Yep.
Roughly 26, with a little bit of rain even, but not anything too much.
Oh, it was 1 degree off, dude. I'm getting better at doing the conversions in my head.
Oh, there you go.
It was 1 degree off, yeah. So, hot as fuck at home. Ugh, I don't want to go back. The weather is... A little soggy today, but it was...
Yeah, overall it's still better than having to scorch sun.
Oh, way better than having to melt in my backyard.
There you go.
Okay, I think that covers everything.
I think they should be calling it a day here. Thank you everybody for being here.
Take care,
Stay
guys.
awesome. And we'll both be back soon with videos. But I think he'll be the first after our collabs, of course.
Well, I'll try.
Well,
I'll try to get
I need more time to videos because I need to catch up with commissions and arts and all that shit. So
fair.
I'm gonna be releasing arts though. So if you want to see what arts I release, so you can find my Twitter in the description. I always post arts there, and I don't do any of the other shit with political and nonsense. You don't have to worry about being bombarded by that. I'll try to keep my Twitter as clean as art gallery as possible, even though Twitter is not the best for that, but it is what I like.
Yeah, and yes, I will do a workshop review before...
Yes, you need to do the June one.
Before June is out, I'll do one.
Is it June one or the July one?
June.
June, okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing it for the relevant month. Okay, that's fine. You have some of the snacks that you bring home to eat in the meantime.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Alright. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, take care, guys. See ya.
Stay funky.
Stay funky.